sleep alone. I try to find love from a stranger on my phone. My vision blurry, so I forget. Dying to hold you, but you left me here for dead. How could I do what I've done if I'm in love? You know I did what I did, you loaded the gun. And I don't wanna think about you anyway. I do it anyway. Yeah, I didn't mean to do it every day. I do it anyway. Messing with monsters up in my head. Lie to myself lying beside her in my bed. Paint over pictures you left behind. I'd punch the walls if it would make you change your mind. How could I do what I've done if I'm in love? You know I did what I did, you loaded the gun. And I don't wanna think about you anyway. I do it anyway. Yeah, I didn't mean to do it every day. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. Don't wanna think about you anyway. I do it anyway. How could I do what I've done if I'm in love? You know I did what I did, you loaded the gun. And I don't wanna think about you anyway. I do it anyway. Yeah, I didn't mean to do it every day. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. Don't wanna think about you anyway. I do it anyway. I do it anyway.
Yo, what is up, Twitch chat? Hello, hi, and welcome to another live stream on the internet website, twitch.tv/Girbeagly, the #1 edutainment site on all of the internet. Hello, hi, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm ready to chat. I'm ready to hang out. We're just doing a chat stream tonight. We're not going to be doing cards or video games or anything like that. We're just going to be hanging out and chatting, which we haven't done in a little bit, so it will be nice to just catch up with people and chill. Gonna mostly lurk because the second COVID vaccine dose is wreaking havoc on my brain right now. I can only imagine retrograde from everything that I've heard about it. Good luck. Good luck. Achoo! Oh my gosh, I hope you covered your mouth when you did that, Shira. Hello to everyone joining, though. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see people here. Ill talking to you, I know, right? It's not talking, it's chatting. It's a little bit different, you know? It's a slightly different thing. It's not quite the same. That's why there's different words, obviously.
My good news now.
Okay.
I finally completed my police training course after 5 long months.
Damn. Interactive Vera, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Thank you very much for the prime with that. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so, so much. Oh, yes, my mistake. That is your mistake. It's true. Shira's spraying their germs all over the chat. Damn it. I know. Unbelievable. Unbelievably uncouth. Yo, what's up, Brooke? How you doing? Welcome. Cassie is sassy. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Imagine chatting in a chat. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Couldn't be me. By the way, I got a brand new... a new phone. Look at it. I'm a basic B-inch. I got a Kate Spade case. But I got a new iPhone 12 Pro. which some of you might have seen the pictures up of on Twitter and Instagram and my TikToks. My last 2 TikToks were filmed with it. That case, though, I know, right? It's kind of neat. It's like drop proof, and I was like sick of buying otter boxes, so I was like, what else can I get? And that was available, so I bought it. That's about it. And what the kids call swag AF, Brooke, you really are. Hey, what's up, Yamanaka? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Sleek, fancy. I know. I recommend an OtterBox. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them, honestly. They're just, like, too bulky, and they're overpriced for what they are. This is like $15 less, and it's drop-proof also. I do not fall for marketing, although I'm also buying from a luxury brand, so take that as you will. Pog phone, really pretty. Yeah, I upgraded from an 8, and I honestly was not ready for the upgrade. Like, it's crazy. All the things that it does.
Champagne bottle.
Like, the screen comes all the way up to here. Like, it's weird not having a home button. It's really weird not having, like, buttons and shit. And, like, borders take up, like, the phone.
5 freaking months.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much, Dakota, for the 5-month resub. That's really, really awesome of you. Almost to that 6-month mark. That is a long time. Thank you. Crafty with a 5-month as well. Thank you so much, both of you, for sticking around that long. That's really dope of you. Thank you so much. Y'all rocking with the Kate Spade case? I am, right? I don't like OtterBox. They're too chonky. Yeah, exactly, sure. They're, like, I had one on my old phone, and it was alright, but it just, like, it does the same exact thing as any other phone case, except it's, like, $20 more than any other phone case out there. So, it was just one of those things where I was like, I'm not gonna... And they're, yeah, like you said, they're just really clunky, dude. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much, Halter. Your keyboard came in? Nice. Very cool. Yo, what's up? Am I okay? Nice to see you again. Bryant, thank you for the 23 freaking months. Yeah, one more month till silver Jolteon badge. That is unreal. Thank you very, very much for joining in. I have an 8 now and just recently cracked the screen, and I was thinking about upgrading, but I will probably just get the screen fixed because money. Yeah, this was a pretty big, like, financial investment, and the only reason I did it is because I use my phone all the time for, like, social media, like, doing, like, work emails, stuff like that. So this is, like, actually, like, part of my job in a way. So that was part of the reason. My 8 was dying. It was just, like, getting really slow and clunky. And trading it in, it made this, like, really inexpensive, honestly, for me, which was nice. So, yeah. Did you not tweet about the stream? I did! I tweeted from both accounts, but maybe Twitter is just being weird about pushes or whatever. Happens sometimes. Yo, Wheel, thank you so much for the 23 months, and good luck with the first day of training tomorrow. Think you're gonna knock it out of the park. Goblin Prince, nice to see you here again. For the TikToks, obviously. I mean, honestly, that is content creation, so having the better camera, having the better phone is really nice. Very, very good. Same with, like, Instagram and stuff like that. There are 2 websites that I don't, or apps, I guess, that I don't really use that much, and I'm trying to, like, diversify, like, what I do online, especially since I'm, you know, on an indefinite hiatus with YouTube recently. I've just been, like, very inconsistent with that, so it's been nice to have other creative outlets, which has been really cool. And then, obviously, to supplement streaming. Girbeagly, iPhone 12 Pro, what will happen next? I mean, we'll just have to find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I got my glasses the other day because I couldn't pick them up on the weekend, and I had no idea humans could see this well. Isn't that wild? I used to wear glasses when I was younger, and they used to just, like... It's like, oh my god, I have a superpower now. I can see. I can read. Lurking while I drive home from work. All right, drive safe, Max. Thank you so much for letting us know. Gross, my Wi-Fi is making you freeze every 10 seconds. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Kenzie. Yeah, still a lot of, like, Wi-Fi issues across the board for a lot of companies I've heard from people, so,
Glad
yeah.
I was able to catch your stream tonight.
Yo.
P.S. Kyle O'Brien is still having a good time.
Flash Mountain, thank you so much for the big bits, and I cannot believe that Kyle O'Brien still exists on that shrine low that you told me about. That's so funny. I'm having an okay Tuesday. Started off pretty crappy, honestly. I was getting hit with, like, a pretty big wave of, like, imposter syndrome. Basically just not feeling like I'm doing enough in any kind of way. So Morgan and I spent the day together sort of vibing out and trying to help each other and just being there for each other, basically. So I'm feeling a bit better. Normally, as soon as I, like, talk to you guys, I feel a lot better. So it's been cool just chilling already in the first 10 minutes of stream here. So, yeah. How dare you, Twitter? It really let me down on seeing your newest anime gif. Yeah, I try to pick a different one each time. There's a couple that I like reuse that I think are like really cute and fun. I didn't know Brian was in Dragon Ball Z. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I actually just started watching Dragon Ball Super again. I watched Dragon Ball Z, the Battle of Gods movie. It was okay. It was fun. I do like that Vegeta is like very protective of Bulma. I thought that was neat. Disaster Damien, thank you very, very much for the big bits. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much for contributing to the hype train that I just noticed was up there. What happened to Dragon Ball A? Oh boy, A through Y. I think they're still working on those. I had a moment today when I remembered something from high school where in hindsight I was really bi. You know, it happens. Sometimes you're just walking along and then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, there were signs of things about me from earlier on. GamerGal, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. I too tried to pronounce it I thought it was like I or A. Something like that. Studying for finals, ready for the semester to be done. Good luck with the studying, Shy Guy Ghosty. Crab. I like that it like reversed the way that those emotes are said. Dark Kid, thank you for the big bits. That's so nice of you. Everyone was so awesome during the charity stream, by the way. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who dropped by that. That went so well. That was awesome. A huge part of it obviously was like Kick Club. What the L word?
Lesbians?
Johnny! Why that many? Oh my god. Wait, I did the thing. I'm sorry. That's strike one. That is strike one. That is strike one. I was doing so good. I went so long without a strike, but I gotta call myself out for that one. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Johnny. You fool. Johnny, thank you for the 19 gifted subs. That's very nice of you. Like, very, very nice of you. Enough so that I got bonked by chat. I messed up. I striked. Thank you, Johnny, for the 19. We got subs going to Jacopo, Ray0304, SPN Halter, Addie Shea, Kanashimino Tenchi, Bumblebee Boy, Shy Guy Ghosty, Arohai Chan, Fishy Plier, Ink Unspicious, Ack Attack, Dean Simpala Girl, One True Phoenix, Nicicle, Rudy Ollie, Sweet BCY, Kevin Cressley, Piece of Cake, and Birdie Psycho. If any of you are here, please make sure that you're saying thanks to Johnny, because that was very generous. That was unbelievably generous. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate that, Johnny. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the support. That's so, so nice. And anyone who got a sub, like, I hope you're enjoying being a sub here. I hope that you're having fun during these streams. It's been a while since we've done, like, a just chatting stream. I thought it would be fun because, like, there's some new people in the community that, you know, it's, like, AMA stuff, like Ask Me Anything stuff. So, like, if you're new here and you have questions that are, you know, burning through your brain, feel free to ask them. But otherwise, we can just vibe, and I can concentrate on, like, people's good news and, like, catching up with everyone and everything. Thank you, by the way, for that hype train, everyone. That was very kind. That was so, so kind. Everyone was, like, so cool also during the charity stream, like I was trying to say. Thank you very much. Here's the thing. Without Kick Club coming in and getting us to the, like, 8K, I think we were still on, like, par. We were, like, still on pace to reach the 5K goal by the end of that stream, because you guys were being so amazing, like, so incredible. But I thought it was amazing that, you know, Mark sent Kick Club over. That was really, really awesome. If any of you are here from that, thank you so, so much for joining in for another stream. But that was just so fun. So fun. My good news, I was recently hired to be a background actress for an upcoming TV show. It's a Korean drama called Pachinko. It will air on TV in November. Yamanaka, that's so cool. That is incredible. I love that. I love that so much. Congrats to you, Yamanaka. We haven't really started good news, but chat, feel free to hit me with some good news as long as it's something that we can all enjoy and be comfortable sharing, celebrating together. Feel free to drop some good news in the chat. It can be big or small, and I would love to see it. I'd love to see all of it. Are you going to SawCon this year? I don't even know what that is, so absolutely not. I'm sorry. Also, I just don't feel safe going to conventions, like even with people getting vaccinated and shit. I don't feel... SawCon nuts. Nice, dude. Nice. I hope you use that at a party where you can, talk to other human beings. That'll be sick. That'll be dope. We're all going to be really proud of you when you get that social life going. Good news, I am cool AF. You are. Brooke, that is good news. I just fell into like a D's nut joke. Wow. Unbelievable. That's wild. Blanky, thank you for the $5. That's super cool of you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the chickens. Chickens for everyone. I don't know if that's a true statement. Those chickens are for me. Good news, I got motivation to exercise today. I have really bad motivation at anything. That's amazing. Congrats to you, Fanny. That's really, really great. I have neglected exercising in the past 2 days. And I feel bad about it because I want to exercise. But I haven't had the motivation either. What the hell, chickens? Thank you very much for those 5 chickens. That's super nice. Very, very cool of you. Thank you so, so much. Good news. I managed to schedule a doctor's appointment like an adult. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That honestly, some people out there might be like, huh, whatever. Who can't schedule a doctor's appointment? But when you lack motivation to do something, or if you have anxiety over the doctors, things like that, there's so many mental obstacles that can get in the way with that type of thing. That is a huge thing to do. And it gets things going. It gets things going for you. Going to the doctors is normally pretty important. So yeah. No, Brian, the money is for you. The chickens are ours. That's a fair trade, CC. That's a fair trade. Good news. It's been 2 weeks since my second dose of the vaccine, so it's officially safe to see people. In small groups at the most, of course. I'm still staying safe. Shira, that's so awesome. That is excellent. I'm so, so happy to hear about that. That's excellent. Yeah. On a serious note about conventions and stuff, I do not feel safe enough to go to conventions anytime in the near future. So yeah, it's one of those things where I don't know. I'm probably not going to be at conventions the remainder of this year, but maybe next year we'll hit up some. I don't know. We'll see what happens, dude. Also, good news. I was able to unmute in class today. Unmute, as in, the teacher called on you, or I'm not exactly sure. Please explain. Elaborate. I'd love to hear more, though. Ocean Trash, happy birthday. I saw someone say happy birthday to you. Is that for real true? I think that is for real true. If so, chat, I see a bunch of you saying happy birthday. Make sure that you keep that up. Make birthday people feel good, dude. My good news, despite having a horrible day, I'm sorry to hear that, Cece. One of my last customers was understanding and very kind. Sometimes that's all it takes, is that, I remember working in, retail, especially, and, just having nasty people come through, my line as, a cashier or whatever, and then having that, one person who just, said the right thing, or was just, really kind or really patient or whatever, just being awesome to me and, turning around, my entire day. I absolutely, understand how impactful that can be. Holy shit, I just realized we're over 1,000 subs again. Thank you so much. Oh, Johnny, is that why you did 19? Thank you, Johnny. That's really cool of you. That's so cool of you. More good news, I saw my grandma, great-grandma, and great-uncle and his ugly little 17-year-old chihuahua on Sunday, and they were the first people I had hugged in exactly 394 days. What the fuck? Oh, honestly, sure, that's great. I love that. I love that so much. Coming back from my lurk for a hot sec to say good news. I officially have 2 exams and a project, and I got to have a fancy piece of paper from my university. Oh, you get to have the yes, awesome. That's dope. That's very, very cool. That's awesome. Congrats to you, Sarah. I honestly, as someone who went through higher education, I know how much work that is. So I'm just always blown away when people get through it like that. That's incredible. Congrats to you. Very, very cool. And chat, I do see you saying happy birthday to Ocean Trash. Thank you for being amazing to one of our very kind, very awesome community members. Good news, I am finally realizing my worth and sadly have to cut someone I really like out of my life because I don't deserve what he's putting me through. Dakota, I completely understand how that goes. I've been there myself. I'm sure a lot of other people in chat can relate. Sometimes making that tough of a decision is like obviously very intense, but it's great that you understand that it's something that you need to do for a healthier mindset. It doesn't mean that that other person might not be able to, like, they might be able to change down the line. They might be able to re-enter your life in a healthier way at some point, or you move on, you find people who you are deserving of, who deserve you, and you basically just form better foundations for new relations. Like that is just something that unfortunately is one of those hard things in life where you have to like weigh the pros and cons of like a relationship with someone. I'm so sorry that you're going through that, but I wish you nothing but, good vibes coming up here. I really, really do. If you need to take meds, take them with me. Only if you need to, though, guys. Don't take extra meds. Brian, please tell me what kind of tea you like. I like a lot of different teas, honestly. I'm like a huge, huge tea fan. But I really like sleepy time style of teas. I always forget like what combination of like herbs are in those types of teas, but they're like really good. Earl Grey is probably like my favorite, like just regular tea. A little bit of like bergamot oil in some black tea is nice. So, yeah. I'm eligible to get vaccinated in less than a week, and I'm getting a new job soon, and the said job won't have me working as late as many days anymore. That's awesome. That's very cool. So, more free time to pursue things that you like, hopefully. That's really, really great. I appreciate the good vibes, everyone. It definitely hurts, but I know it's better for me in the long run. See, and that obstacle right there, like that mental obstacle, that emotional obstacle of being like, oh my God, I have to like let go of this person who is like an established part of my life. That is the largest hurdle. That is like a really tough hurdle to get over. And the fact that you know that this is for your best interest, that's wonderful. I hope that you can like really harness that energy and use that for like a happier you. Also, Falcon! Holy crap, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's so nice of you. Thank you so, so much for the 5. We have 5 gifted to Kyra Folf, Davy Loader, Dreamer Red Raven, Jumbo Lump Crab Meat. what a name. And Galia Goblin. If any of you are in the chat, make sure you are saying thank you for those gifted subs. Make sure that you're enjoying them so that Falcon's gift to you does not go to waste. Thank you so much. Seriously. That's so nice of you. Like, really, really kind of you. Can we get a little bit of pride spam, actually? Because we've had a significant number of subs already this stream. Like, a very, very big, very thick number of subs. I'd like to recognize those with some pride spam. If you are someone who is, like, identifies with a certain community in the LGBTQ+, if there's a pride emote for it, drop it in the chat. If you're someone who's just an ally who enjoys the bright, beautiful rainbow colors in chat, drop them in the chat. I'd love to see all of it. Some good shit. Meow, thank you so much for gifting a sub to... This name always gets me. Big Poopa, too. Big Poopa, I think I saw you in chat earlier. Make sure you're saying thanks to Meow. Meow, thank you for that generosity. That's really nice. Enjoy being a sub here. Oh my gosh. Love the rainbow colors, by the way. So beautiful. So nice. And I just like that, I know that we talk about this all the time and not to, like, toot my own horn or anything, but, like, we really have established, like, a very nice safe space for people who are part of the LGBTQ+ community. I hope that when people come here that they feel represented, that they feel safe, that they feel comfortable.
Yes, Pride.
Yes, Pride. Falcon, thank you for the huge bits. That's a lot. Thank you very much. That's so, so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you for that support. And those of you here, again, who don't identify with LGBTQ+, thank you for being here to support, the rest of us. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Cheers to our new community members. Yeah, cheers to them as well. Oh my God. But Falcon, thank you so much for that generosity. That is unbelievable. That's really nice. Thank you. Yas, Queen. King Koopa and Big Poopa collab when? Oh my gosh. The world wouldn't be ready, Anna. That'd be too much. Again, for those joining in late, check out my new phone. Check out my new phone and my new Kate Spade case. That's right. Whatever. It is what it is. I like that it has little rhinestones on it, but it's also got the spade, because I get it, like Kate Spade. This is also my favorite suit in cards. So I like the spade as well. Morgan helped me pick it out. Hi, Morgan. She's doing her work. So if you hear some thumping in the background, much like you hear me during hers, that is what's going on. That's not what I sound like. That's not. You need a clacky keyboard to perfectly emulate me. By the way, follow Morgan on Twitch. She will be streaming tomorrow, Wednesday stream like normal. So follow her on Twitch, follow her on YouTube, follow her on Twitter, follow her on Instagram, follow her on TikTok. She really works hard on her TikToks, so it'd be really nice if people went over to her TikToks and gave them as much love as you guys give me on my terrible, terrible content on TikTok, because holy God, my TikTok is really creepy and weird and dumb. It's mainly me just staring into the camera, not talking, I realized today. It's like 90% of the TikToks I've made in the past couple months. You're so clacky during your last stream. I was doing a little bit of work. I was like replying to business emails. But this keyboard is very clacky. And I get like aggressive when I type. I don't know why. This happens. At least Morgan isn't going to break her desk during your stream. I'm not going to break my desk. This keyboard is a freaking unit, dude. It's never going to, you know, tonk tonk. I did away with the tonk tonks. I haven't done tonk tonk in a while. It's all been other stupid shit. It's been like, other dumb stuff. Morgan during Brian streams. Brian during Morgan streams. Clack, clack, clack. Well, yeah, okay. We can't deny that. Ruby, hello! Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you here. Morgan is Queen Club? I mean, Morgan is a queen.
Punch me in the boob! Celebrating 44 months on my get kicked off my parents' health insurance day.
Wait, what? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, kicked off because of, like, the government regulations. Because of, like, age and dependency and stuff like that. Not like they forcibly kicked you off, right? Just so that I'm not like, yay, or anything like, or, good lord. Hezrak, thank you for the 44 months, though. I appreciate that a lot. Completely understand, you know, not being on the parents' insurance or anything. I've
26th
lived that life for a while now. 26th birthday. Yeah, okay, there you go. There it is. That's the U.S. federal law. When you turn 26, you can't be claimed as a dependent unless you file special paperwork to be like an adult dependent, I'm pretty sure. I did used to work in government health care benefits, so I know quite a bit about them. Hazardak, thank you for the bits, though. And happy birthday. We got 2 birthdays tonight. Chat already picking up on the happy birthday messages. You're all awesome. I end up very clacky when I type because I like the sounds of the keys going clack. Surprisingly, this keyboard is actually quieter than like a lot of my past keyboards. If you guys remember the old, I think I had like the Rock Cat before this one. That one that was so loud, and it was dog shit. Oh my gosh, I love that water bottle. Where did you get it? Morgan bought this for me from where? Five Below. Unfortunately, it's peeling. All the characters are being Thanos snapped. So they're all slowly disappearing. But it does say, trust your journey. I love this movie, honestly. I actually have a lot of Frozen 2 merchandise because I enjoyed the movie so much. Which is part of the reason Morgan got me this. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, Corey? Guys, my cats, Cinder, Scarlet, and Little Bear say hello, everyone. Hello, Cinder, Scarlet, and Little Bear. I love Frozen 2. It's a cute movie. I thought it was really fun and really cute. You know? More good news, my little brother is doing better. That's good to hear, Meow. I hope that he continues feeling better. Frozen 2 had no right to be as emotional as it was, right? And it was just, like, adorable, and I love the costumes. Like, all the outfits were great. I don't know. I just liked it. The music slapped. The scene in the woods with, like, the 80s ballad. Come on. The movie is incredible. So cute. So cute. Controversial opinion. Frozen 2 is greater than Frozen 1. I will... Oh, man. I don't know if I can agree with that because they both have their strong and weak points. And I think they kind of even out. And as a result, they're just like both good movies, but they're definitely like two halves of a whole, in my opinion. Like, I like them both for like what they are. Lost in the Woods. Yeah, that song is so funny. That scene is like one of the funniest things that I think Disney's put into like an animated movie. Good news, I have my first tattoo booked for next month on the 28th. I'm getting matching cowboy froggies with my best friend. Damien, that's awesome. And adorable cowboy froggies. I love that. Felt the same way about Finding Dory. I thought Finding Dory was really cute, and it surpassed my expectations, honestly. I thought it was like very, very cute. Good news, I hit the big number 150 for my clay sculptures. No way, Henixus. I love hearing these updates, honestly. Gonna make number 151 soon for today, and I'm thinking of making something from SpongeBob tonight. That's awesome. I love that. That's very, very funny. You have so many options with SpongeBob. You could do jellyfish, you could do Squidward, you could do SpongeBob or Patrick or Mr. Krabs, you can do a Krabby Patty, you could make Plankton and make the sculpture this big, you could do Gary, yeah, do Gary, that's a great suggestion, Dark Kit. I like that. Good news, I've been officially accepted in my school's nursing program. Yo, congrats, Please Peanut, that's really great. Do Plankton, yeah, Plankton you have to make the sculpture this big though, it has to be really small. Where's Lab for some Gary come home? Good news, I went to all my classes today, which I didn't do all last week. SGB, congrats. I know how good it feels to have some consistency like that. May I suggest Doodle Bob? Oh my god, do Doodle Bob. Any Doodle Bob media is fantastic. Any sculptures, any fan edits, any fan cams. Where's all the Doodle Bob fan cams? Is my question. More good news, when I was in Florida last week for vacation, I was finally able to go to a Build-A-Bear for the first time, and I'm in love with my Hufflepuff teddy. Well, that's cute. I'm not even surprised that they have a Hufflepuff teddy there. Build-A-Bear's got everything. People have literally sent me Build-A-Bear plushies, which is for Pokemon, which is cool. Huge swole Plankton. Do that one fish guy from the meme, the one where he sticks his neck out. Oh, the extra long neck dude. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. More good news. You liked one of my TikToks and I was surprised. Yo, all the people who have like put me in TikToks, I don't do it very often, but I do occasionally search like the Girbeagly hashtag on TikTok. And when I find TikToks with me mentioned in them, I always try to at least like the TikTok. So thank you for making one that mentioned me. You what? I what? What do you mean? Doodle Bob sounds amazing to make. Doodle Bob would be amazing to make. And if you mess up, it's kind of like the aesthetic of Doodle Bob, right? Hey everyone, I gotta go to bed now. I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I will catch you next time. Blanky, take care. Thank you so much for chilling with us. We appreciate it. No, this is sort of like a later stream. I planned on streaming earlier, like getting started earlier so I could stream for like a longer time tonight. And it just didn't pan out that way. Just because, again, I had like a crappy, like, early half of my day, so I was just sort of, like, vibing to try to, like, get over, like, any bad headspace I was in. So I'm feeling a lot better now, though, but hopefully future streams this week will make up for it. Good news, Little Bear is now curled up in my lap. That's so adorable, and I love that. BRB following you on TikTok. Oh, boy. Prepare to be amazed. Oh, the you what fish. Oh, that guy. Yeah, the you what? Yeah, there you go. I was like, what? I thought you were asking me a question. I was like, did I say something like divisive or controversial? Like, yeah, sometimes I like to put Brussels sprouts in my ice cream. You what? I was like, what did I do? How did I piss off chat this time? Is really like the question that's constantly running through my head. My Girbeagly, or my Finger Hearts merch came in a couple days ago, and it's so comfy. Falcon, I'm so glad to hear that. So many people over the past couple days have been sending me pictures of them wearing the merch or saying that they got the merch, and that's so awesome. Anyone who's bought the merch, thank you so much for supporting me. This is honestly, this line was like kind of a dream of mine because like I wanted really like sleek looking stealth sort of streetwear style merch that wasn't like super apparently merch. And the fact that like pretty much everyone has said it's comfy so far, it's like that That's awesome. I'm so happy. I'm like so happy. And again, we just did a restock like last Friday. It's so cool. So cool that we've been able to do that twice now. 2 restocks. Wait, cancel Brian. He likes the forbidden sprout cream. No, I don't. I haven't even tried it yet. But maybe I'll have to now. Sadly, I got to go, but I hope you have a good rest of your stream. I might hop on in a few minutes just to check in. All right, no problem. Take care, Fanny. Thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate it. Thinking of Brussels sprouts and ice cream just makes me... It was a hyperbolic example, chat. Okay, come on. Hashtag Brian is over party. Yeah, that has been threatened against me so many times. I'm not even afraid anymore, okay? I'm not even afraid. After 6 washes, my cute face hoodie and my finger hearts hoodie are still as soft and comfy as ever. For a second, I thought that sentence was going to be like, the designs completely wore off, and they're peeled up, and they're like, there's holes in them. I was like getting like afraid as I read that. I was like, oh no! Although I'm pretty sure like if you reached out to like Second City, if that starts happening with your stuff that early on, then you should be able to get something done about that, because like they pride themselves on like high quality merchandise, which is like why I went with them, right? Is like I got so much of like the Unis Honest and Soft Boy stuff that I was like, I have to like work with them, and then I got to, which was amazing. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy people like it. Brussels sprouts and ice cream food talk. Max, thank you. Thank you, Max.
Just got home safely. So, strike 1, Brian.
You're not supposed to give me money for strikes, though. Is that the rule? Is that when did someone... this isn't me diminishing the fact you just did that. This is me asking an objective question. When did that become the rule? When did that happen? Thank you very much, Max. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Sammy G. Wiz, thank you for the 100 bits as well. That's so nice of you. I gotta head out and get some sleep because I got a boatload of work tomorrow and a meeting with my algebra teacher. So not everyone. Am I okay? Take care. Thanks so much for dropping by. We appreciate you chilling for a bit. Did the internet die or just me? I think it might have just been on your end because mine shows that we're still kicking. Did the I just read that. Oyster ice cream. People shouldn't ever do anything. When was oyster ice cream mentioned and why does it exist? Why? I've been doing that for a few weeks. What the hell? Was it off stream? Or am I just like the most forgetful person and I don't even realize? Like, did I like just say like, oh, thank you for the $5 and like I didn't register the message? Either way, Max, thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Since we're talking about ice cream, how many of you actually had that ketchup ice cream? What the hell? When did this happen? I missed this. Ketchup ice cream. I knew a kid when I was growing up who put ketchup on their ice cream. But that was like a flavor someone like released. It's awful. I hate that so much. I really dislike that. Oyster ice cream was one of the very first ice cream flavors. Wait, what? Is that true? I don't like that. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of these flavor combos. Here's the thing is I've eaten each of these foods being mentioned. So the whole thing is like I can imagine what these flavors are. So now I'm imagining them together and it's not good. It should be illegal. Absolutely. What is Joe Biden doing about bad ice cream flavors? That's been my question since he was elected. All good. Brief dip through a low coverage area, apparently. Okay, I'm glad that you're back here. There was a mustard ice cream made too. I had neither. Oh boy, I don't like that. Thinking about ketchup cake now. Love that stuff. I'm going to ask a question. Is English your second language? Because I don't know if you know what love means. There's a picture of ketchup ice cream. I don't want to see it. My brother puts ketchup on mashed potatoes, which has always made me fear that he's going to become an axe murderer. I did that when I was like 5. I put ketchup on mashed potatoes. It's like, when you think about it, it's like dipping french fries into ketchup. It's not like the worst thing, but I grew out of it. But I know so many people who still do that. I mean, to each their own. I want cookie dough ice cream now. I mean, that's a normal one. That's okay. I also knew a kid that put ketchup on his ice cream. Kids can be real dumb. Yeah, they're weird. Why do these ice cream flavors exist? Mary, I wish that I had a very quick answer for you. I recently had to shop a mango habanero ice cream a couple days ago. Wait, shop one? Someone made mustard beer last year. Oh, why? Why are we putting mustard in anything that doesn't need it? You know, like mustard's like good on like meats, right? Like mustard's like okay on meats. Mustard's like okay on like maybe French fries every now and then or something. Like the special like garlic spicy mustards, like stuff like that. Mustard and beer, not my favorite idea. I work in online grocery, so oh, you shop for people. Got it. Oh, got it. Mango habanero. See, here's the thing. I would try that because like spicy shit is like a gimmick thing. It still doesn't sound good though. Lost you at mustard is good, ... It depends on the mustard. Like, I don't like a lot of mustards, but like, there's a couple mustards, like honey mustard. Oh man, so good. Is it considered strange chips with a poutine flavor? I don't think so, because like poutine is like delicious and it has a potato base as is. So like, you know, like a chip would be with like a gravy flavor and like cheese flavor. I would try that. That sounds awesome. Ketchup cake is genuinely so good. The tartness, see, now we're confusing words again, of the tomato goes really well with the sweetness of the cake. This is like too much gastronomy for me going on in chat. There's like gastronomical like descriptions of things that shouldn't work together, but because of certain properties, they do. It's too much work. I'm just going to eat like a vanilla or chocolate cake and be good with that, I think. In fairness, I guess a friend of mine who visited from Switzerland said our ice cream flavors with candy and stuff in them were like something a little kid would come up with and are too sweet, so I guess everything is relative. We are very well known around the world for putting way too much fucking sugar in everything. It's like a really, really, really common thing. When I was in Europe, when I was in Asia, when I was in Mexico, even certain parts of Canada, people are like, man, like Americans like put just like way too much sugar and shit. I like Pop-Tarts. What the hell are those, right? Like those are like a breakfast food, like a breakfast pastry. People, I have friends in the UK that every time I mention them are like, that's candy. You're eating candy for breakfast. And a lot of like our cereals are just like, you just pour yourself a bowl of candy in the morning, basically. I'm not saying it doesn't taste good. You know, a lot of it tastes really good, but like we use way more sugar than a lot of places, for sure. I second that, Brian. Too many sugar. Too many sugar for me. I'm not someone who's like really into sweets to begin with that much. Like I do like candy every now and then, and I'll eat sweet stuff, but like it's not my go-to. Like I've said many times before, I like savory stuff a lot more. But we apparently have like way too much sugar in our stuff compared to. And honestly, like when Morgan and I used to vacation in like Mexico, or even when we've been up in Canada, and again, I've gotten to visit like all over the world. Everything tastes like a little bit less candy-like in like pretty much every other place I've gone to. So yeah. Did I just read boob milk? Oh god, who's bringing up boob milk again? Why? Why are we doing this? Chocolate milk or chocolate mint ice cream is superior. I don't know about superior, but it's pretty decent. For context, Brian tried a Korean boob milk candy a while ago, so that's a meme here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, I did. I ate those for charity. They were not my favorite thing I've ever put in my mouth. May I have permission to tell some horse jokes? I mean, you don't really need permission for it, but I can't guarantee that anyone named me will read them. I swear I look at American products and immediately get cavities. Yeah, our sugar content is like, so, like, even like sodas are, like, the sugar is so much higher. I've seen that the rest of the world says we don't have real bread. They consider our bread more of a dessert. Yeah, white bread, there. I mean, you can do all the research you want on it. Like, white bread is not made in a way that traditional bread around the world is made, really. The ingredients in it. Like, I eat white bread still every now and then. Like, I prefer, like, wheat bread and, like, whole grain and stuff like that. But a lot of our white breads, especially, are basically, like, just eating like pure sugary carbs, essentially. So, yeah. Phrasing, what's your favorite thing that you've ever put in your mouth? Toothbrush, because I like to take care of my teeth. That's what it is, a toothbrush. Wait, I can be the long neck guy we were talking about before. The SpongeBob long neck character. Wait, how do I, You what? There we go. We did it. We did it. Hazard Act, take care. Have a wonderful dinner with your family and happy birthday again. Thank you so much for dropping by. The good word of our Lord and Savior Bugs Bunny. Yo, Amber, what's up? How we doing? Hello. Guys, if you have not checked out my friend Amber, please do so. Please definitely do so. What a ray of sunshine with like a kick of lightning bolts, honestly. It's like Amber's streams are like instant serotonin, but then like idiots come into her chat and immediately get struck down by the fury of Zeus, and it's fantastic. Please go follow Amber. Like that. This is not a request. This is a demand. And if you don't do so, you immediately deserve to eat Brussels sprouts in your ice cream, like we were talking about earlier. Hair's looking mighty fine today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I took a shower like 2 hours ago. We love Gura in this house too. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope so. It's my channel. If people are here and they dislike me, then I just have to wonder. Like, yeah, you can go like watch anime on Netflix or something, guys. Like, there's way better things to do than like hate watch me. I promise. I follow Amber. Can I skip the sprout cream? Yes, you are exempt. You're politically, internationally exempt from it. You know. So yeah. I made a pastel pink drink with rosé and THC raspberry lemonade tonic. I didn't even know that last thing existed that you just said. So cute and I'm so relaxed. I bet. What is up with the hair? Normally when people, you know, are born, unless they have certain health conditions, they grow hair and it comes out of their head and it slowly gets longer if they don't cut it. So I hope we just explained that for you in a way that made sense. Hate watching is so funny to me. It's so weird, right? There's like so many people who do that, like on the internet. I'm curious, how did the us follow down the... Wait, what? What is this sentence? I'm curious, how did the us follow down the sugar road? Someone had to dump sugar and was like, yep, this is it. Wait, what? Oh, the US follow down the sugar road. Yeah, okay. Listen, you have to capitalize U.S. If you want to talk about the United States, write it. Why would you write the whole sentence in lowercase and then expect me to say that as anything but us? What is going on here? Come on now. What is going on? Oh my God. Sometimes people have hair. Because it's like eating a food that's kind of nasty tasting you, but you keep eating it. Yeah, Amber, that's exactly what hate watching is like. It's like... It would be like if you went to a movie theater and you watched a movie and you were like, that was the worst movie of all time. It had bad acting. I didn't like any of the characters. The plot didn't make sense. And then you immediately bought another movie ticket like the next weekend and went to see the same movie again. But you do that 30 times. Like, why would you do that? You mean The Room? Yeah, but The Room... Okay, but the thing about The Room is it became like a good meme. Like... And then they made, you know, the God, we just watched it. What was the Disaster Artist, which was like weirdly inspirational, honestly. The Room became like a comedy because it was so bad, though. We're talking about like hate watching, where people just like watch someone and the whole time they're watching like the streamer, they're just like, oh God, this person. Oh, they said that thing I hate. Why do they do that? Ugh. And instead of like changing the channel or like, I don't know, playing a video game or reading a book or going for a walk or just taking deep breaths, they're just, oh, God, I gotta keep watching. I just gotta see the things I hate more. So I'm just angry about something, I guess. I don't know. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm sure there's people who love /hate watch. I mean, I'm sure people are weird, right? Just happens. I don't let it bother me. I'm having fun. Imagine having nothing better to do with your time than hate watch something. It happens all the time. It's the whole reason that, like, literally the moment I put up a YouTube video, always someone who, like, downvotes it immediately. Immediately. It just never fails. And it's like, why are you subscribed? Like, that gives me interaction in the algorithm, and also, like, what? There's going to be, like, 200 other people who like the video. Your one dislike doesn't matter. That didn't, like, hurt me and go, I didn't have a 100% like rate on the video. I gotta quit YouTube. I've been doing it for 8 years. Oh, no. Like, it's really weird. It's like a weird mentality. What street do horses live on? Roxy, do I have to read the rest of this? You already put it in there. Main Street. There's actual pain coursing through my, like, nervous system right now as a result of that. Why did I read it? You know? There's enough hate out in the world. Gotta do our best to share the love. Hell yeah, I love that mentality. It's funny seeing people call out someone saying some gross shit and showing a screenshot of the follow back, being like, why are you following me if you'd send me this shit? People are just weird. It's just, like, very, very weird. Very, very weird. See, like this person here in chat. No one likes you, brah. No one loves you. My girlfriend's sitting right there. We've been together for over a decade. And over 80 people are watching me right now, which is admittedly probably more than you've ever had. So I'm assuming that you're wrong on all fronts. But have a great day, dude. Enjoy doing whatever it is that you spend hours doing a day, which I'm assuming is sitting in other people's Twitch chats trying to hurt them, which is like... do you win a prize for that? Is there like does like Mr. Beast give you $10,000 when you like do that enough? How does that work? I don't really know. What's in it for you, bro? I'm confused. I like it sometimes though, because I'm like, that means I'm still someone's favorite part of their day. They're like excited to dislike or hate comment, and I'm like, damn, you really are a fan. Yeah, that's real fan behavior. You're right. That is real fan behavior. Oh, boy. Yeah, what is with it? Okay, it's because we went on just chatting that we have, like, weirdos in chat tonight. What's going on, man? Very weird. Mods, thank you for being here, though. Look, guy, it's the attention you always wanted. Pog, right? Must have notifications on to hate that quickly. Yeah, it's, like, very odd, dude. Just absolute weirdos. Like, I'm the type of person, right? Like, I am a weirdo. I have a goddamn anime body pillow right there. I open kids' collectible cards on stream regularly. I play video games. I regularly make poop jokes in my 30s. And somehow I experience way more serotonin, and I have depression, anxiety, ADHD, a slew of weird shit that I'm dealing with in therapy right now. And I experience more serotonin in my brain every night because I get to hang out with you guys than these people experience by hate watching me. I don't get it. I'll never understand, dude. I'll never get it. Like, Jesus, I don't know. Fulfillment. It's out there for you. Everyone can find it. I promise you. Go climb a tree or something. I mean, dude, physical activity, it causes endorphins to be produced in your body and in your brain. Why wouldn't you want that? That would make you feel so much better, dude. Yeah, go climb a tree. Normie chat. I was watching a GTA RP streamer yesterday, and he was interacting with another streamer. Things escalated, and people stream hopped to hate on him, and he was like, yes, more views, thank you. Also, that's weird. Wait, if it was RP, why were people taking it that seriously? It's like, it's always weird, right? Like, that used to happen with Ethan and me back in the day, and this was like years ago, and I'm not like calling anyone out or anything. It's just what happens sometimes. The internet is very hard to interpret what people actually mean, or, you know, just... And if you're not a part of an in-joke, like, it's very hard to interpret those things. But, like, Ethan and I used to write, like, borderline, like, cutting, like, mean shit to each other on Twitter, like, very regularly. And we don't do it quite as much anymore. Every now and then it will be something stupid, like, ew, I hate you, poop, 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 to like me like putting up like a happy birthday Ethan tweet or something. But outside of that, like we don't do it that much. But people used to get like really involved in that. They'd be like, oh, who's this guy that's like saying mean stuff to Ethan, or vice versa? Like people who followed me and weren't into like Ethan would be like, oh, who's this Crank Gameplays guy? What a dick! And they'd like people like go and like hate on either of us, and we'd be like, what is happening right now? Like, guys, settle down. It's okay. We're friends. We're chill. Like, you can literally look at any of our like social media followings. Like, we follow each other, and we like interact all the time and support each other. So that's like weird that someone would be watching like a Grand Theft Auto like role playing thing and be getting so into it that they wanted to like tear down the other person that was having like a fake argument with them in an RP server. It's very weird. Me, Lav, and Jinx to each other are love languages, hatred. Sure, that is true. You guys are the exception, for true. The other streamer got arrested and said it was unfair, and so their chat hopped to the RP officer's chat to hate on him. Like, come on, guys, touch them. Yeah, that's literally one of those situations where it's like, dude, it's just a video game. It's literally just a video game. Girbeagly putting the toxic in toxic streamers since ever. It's true. I mean, I have been to Twitch jail. I was banned for like 3 days. It happened. Toxic streamer interacts with their friend in a joking and fun way. I know. I'm very problematic. I hope that's like the most problematic thing I've done. The most problematic thing I did was I sent Ethan that picture of him crying on Twitter. Without like source checking. So, yeah. It's like, it's friend banter, internet, it ain't that serious. Yeah, seriously. And that's the thing, again, like, I can't fault people too much, because especially online, and especially, like, if people are, like, neurodivergent, or just are, like, young, especially, like, young people, especially, that's sort of like a learned thing, like a learned nuance, to pick up on, like, sarcasm, and, I mean, that's why we have, like, tone tags now, and things along those lines. So, a lot of times, I do give the benefit of the doubt, but, like, when it's, like a big group of people who, like, mob mentality it, and will, like, blow something out of proportion, and cause the drama for the creators that they support, that's always, like, a really weird thing. It's, like, a very, very bizarre thing when that type of thing happens. So, yeah. Picking up tone over text is especially hard. Yeah, especially via text. Exactly, Ruby. Like I was saying, it's like reading written word, you can imply like your own sort of inflection, your own sort of intention onto it, and you shouldn't project and you shouldn't assume, but that's not going to stop everyone from doing those things. Just saying that you shouldn't do those things. So, yeah, it's rough sometimes. I know Girbeagly, that's why I said it, but I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? The most problematic thing I've done is cosplay Homestuck. Wait, did I miss another message, or is that... Wait, what is happening? Did you had too much of your THC tonic? I don't know what's happening. I've lost the plot. SBN Helter, thank you very much for the bits. My family and I always play fully bant, and it's hilarious. Well, yeah, and that's the whole thing, right? Is you are allowed to engage in banter with, like, people you are familiar with, and, like, who are clearly comfortable with you, or, like, family, things like that. Like, those are acceptable moments. But, like, there's, like, even people in this community, and again, I'm not calling anyone out, but there are definitely people who, like, drop by, and they'll just say, like, fucking weirdly rude things, and they'll just think it's funny, and they'll just do it over and over. And I always do, like, my best not to, like, even really engage with it when I see it. But it'll be like, hey, I don't even really know you at all. Like, you've been watching my streams for the past, like, 3 months, but, like, we're not friends. Why are you, like, doing that to me over and over again? Like, trying to tear me down every single tweet I put up, or, like, every stream or whatever. Like, it's very bizarre when that kind of, like, parasocial, like, over familiarity happens. And it's something that, like, I know is a hard social thing to learn, so I try to give benefit of the doubt, but every now and then it's a little bizarre. That's all I gotta say. Vero, yo, 41 months. Thank you so much. I hope you get some good rest. Thank you very much for dropping by. Appreciate that a lot. Violet Fur, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Welcome. Destiny Soto, hey, nice to see you as well. Hello, hello. Wow, it's so late. My messages don't make any sense anymore. I mean, listen, I lose the plot all the time. So even if you're on a delay, especially if you're on like mobile, I know that, that happens a lot. Do not worry. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We'll pick up the plot together. Parasocial enemies. Yeah, and it's not really like, it's not like they're trying to be dicks. It's just they're like overly familiar. It's one of those things where like they joke that way with their friends, so they think that's okay to do with someone they don't know as well, because they've gotten so much positive reinforcement from like people in their life who are close to them and familiar and comfortable enough with them to like laugh at those types of jokes or whatever. But when you expand it beyond like that inner circle that you have of like familiarity, that's when it becomes like so uncomfortable for some people. Like I've had people who have literally like I'll put up like a tweet about like something good that happened, and as soon as, and this was like years ago, I don't even think this person's in the community anymore, but as soon as I'd tweet something, they'd be like, hey, shut the fuck up, Brian, I'm trying to rest or something. And I'd be like, haha, that's funny, cool, you got my tweet notifications on, I guess that's flattering. And I wouldn't write anything back, but then every single tweet I put up, they'd like write something along those lines, and I'd be like, okay, cool, what didn't start funny, and now it's getting like progressively less funny. So I eventually just soft blocked them. But it's like I've had probably 100 different people throughout the years that I've done content creation act that way. And again, it's them not trying to be malicious. They're trying to be funny. They're trying to be like familiar, like, haha, buddy, isn't that a funny joke? You smell bad. Like, but it's like I could put up like a tweet like, hey, my aunt just died. And they'd be like, oh, shut up, Stinky. Haha. And I'd be like, oh, cool, you can't read the fucking room. You're uncomfortable to talk to ever. So like, if that's your type of humor, it's okay to be that way, but also like examine that. Like examine if you're being like detrimental to future relationships you want to cultivate as well. Because like not everyone out there likes to, yeah, exactly, slap the frog. Like, not everyone likes to be infantilized. Not everyone likes to be torn down every message like that. Like, people like, and some people out there are gonna go, oh, that is so unfair, your favoritism. I'm sorry, these people have been in my community for a really long time, but like my mods are fine. I'm like the shit I get from like Jinx and Shira and Lav, or just my mod team in general, like they joke around with me all the time. I trust them enough that I made them mods. Of course I'm gonna let them joke like that with me. But like there's like a bunch of people that have, like I said, would have just entered the community, like in 2018 especially, I remember it was like really bad, where they were in the community for like a month, and like every joke was like an attempt to like tear me down, and that like, haha, look at us, we're just buds sharing a beer, and you suck at everything, and God, your hair looks stupid, but I like but every now and then they'd be like, I like your video a lot, that was a really cool video you put up today, and then like the next message would be like shitty, and it was like, what? Why are you doing that? Like, stop. Like, you're weird. That sucks, I'm sorry. Don't worry, because here's the thing, if you didn't do it, don't worry about it. And this is something literally every content creator I have known, the thousands of people I've met through this profession, have talked about at some point. And like we'll be at conventions or we'll be in a Discord call, and they'll be like, man, doesn't it like fucking suck when people talk to you this way, or like treat you like you're a fucking incompetent baby or whatever? I've had so many of my friends bring this type of thing up. It's very common. It's very, very common, unfortunately. And it's like one of those things we all have to like learn and be patient as we can with it, while also like educating people about it, I can very confidently say that this community normally doesn't lean in that direction. When we start like a weird ass meme and I act all like bothered by it, it's because I'm like leaning into the bit most of the time. Like I generally have a really fun time with this community. Hanixis, by the way, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Destiny. That's so nice of you. Destiny, don't know if you're still in the chat, but make sure you're saying thank you to Hanixis. That's so kind. Thank you for your generosity. But yeah, it's one of those things like every now and then it's just like, why is this happening this way? Why does this person who I've had maybe a grand total of like 3 conversations with feel the need to like speak to me in this way? That's like very bizarre. It's like, hey, the first part of your message might have been nice, but calling me like a stinky moron every single time you write to me, not my favorite thing over and over again. It's like, get a new joke. Get a new joke. I'm not even a content creator, and I've had people who are like this to me, and it's so awkward. Yeah, and again, like, I try to be, like, patient, and I don't want people to, like, be like, oh my god, I'm so problematic, because it's not, like, problematic or anything. It's just something to be aware of, like, when you talk to other people. Is just, like, I don't know, you wouldn't go up to the cashier at your grocery store that you'd never seen before and be like, hey, thanks for bagging up my groceries, Stinky. Shut up. Like, you wouldn't do that. You would not do that. And I get that, like, people get a sense of familiarity coming to streams over and over again. But, like, at the end of the day, like we talk about all the time, it's really important to know, yes, you guys are awesome. Yes, I love hanging out with you. But there is always going to be a little bit of an arm length there that between us, because I'm not going to tell you every single deep, dark secret about my life. That's the danger, and you shouldn't ever fully trust someone that you don't know in person, and sometimes even people you know in person, because that's how parasocial relationships start, and like an inability to hold people accountable and an inability to look for actual problematic behavior from them. So you gotta be awesome, you know? You gotta be as awesome as you can, and it doesn't come naturally to everyone. That's what I want to make clear. Is I'm not ragging on people who do that. It's more of like just try to be as aware of yourself as you can. And some of us, like I have ADHD. I constantly center myself in conversations and accidentally take away from like the impact of what someone's saying. And that's something I'm like actively working on. But naturally, the flow of conversation doesn't come to me. I talk over people and stuff like that, which is why streaming's great, because you're just writing in chat. I get to talk. Me get to talk all the time. But it's something that like I'm working on and I'm trying to become more aware about. And when people point it out to me, I try not to take it personally. I go, oh, that's my thing. I'm so sorry. You know, you have boundaries and that's healthy. I mean, that's the thing is that's something big that I've been working on this year a lot, especially is, I am trying to set like boundaries where I can and be like really gentle about it. I don't want people to like walk away from streams where like I've called them out for like doing something I didn't like, feeling like I don't want them to feel bad. I just want them to learn, you know, and that's it. And then like once they learn, like whatever, dude, we're just chilling. We're just doing our thing. So yeah. Unfortunately, when I was a waitress, people would do weird things like that. But then again, those were usually the type of people that thought I was their servant. Yeah, I was gonna say there's like this weird, especially with like waiting jobs, like service industry jobs like that, there is this weird sense of like superiority from a lot of customers, and that's just like an industry poison that's just like seeped its way into like everything. Unfortunately, this like weird like I'm the paying customer so I'm always right mentality, and it's dog shit, and I'm so sorry that you've had to deal with that. I have had to deal with that myself when I worked like retail, especially, or when I worked in like a kitchen when I was like younger. So it's like one of those things where unfortunately there's always going to be those like superiority complexes in people when they like walk into a restaurant or a grocery store or whatever, and I hate that. It's really, really a bummer to see that kind of thing. So yeah, Anna, this is super long, so just give me 1 second to read this in my brain. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like I said, there's like almost this sense of like positive reinforcement, Anna, when someone like gets stuck on like, this is my joke and I'm gonna use it like 900 times. Like I do that with like the number one edutainment stream, the difference is when it comes at the cost of like punching down at someone else, when you make a joke that essentially makes someone else the target, that makes it less fun for the person who's involved. When you make a joke that's just innocent and sort of like there, not at the expense of someone else, not at the expense of like a mistake someone else made, unless they've expressed like that they're okay with that, obviously. Without that explicit sort of consent, it becomes almost like a form of bullying a lot. And it might be you going, oh, I'm just poking fun, or we're doing this thing over and over again and it's funny. But it might become something that like really eats away at a person, which is always like a bummer, and why it's like so important to like ask someone if it's okay. And that's again where we're bringing this full circle, why you should only be doing it with people that you'd be comfortable enough asking if it's okay for you to make that joke to begin with. If you're not, if you can't ask that person, hey, if I call you dumb fuck all the time, and you can't ask if you can't ask them if it's okay to do that, maybe you shouldn't call them that. Yeah. But something like, number one edutainment stream, I just say that because it's just like general dumb joke I made like a long time ago. But it doesn't really, it's not made at the expense of anyone, except for people who hate education and entertainment combined. I'm so sorry to those of you I've offended. Leave every stream of yours sobbing because of your relentless bullying. We'll be reporting you to Twitch staff for mod slander. I hate you. I hate you. I mean, when you sign the contract to become a mod, this is what you signed up for, Shira. When I was a server, there was a guy that came in, ordered food, and asked us all if this was really what we wanted to do with our lives. Like, who else is going to give you your waffles at 2 a.m.? God, what a freak. What a jerk. I'm so sorry. So sorry that anyone did that to you. It's very, very weird. Love entertainment. See, okay, good. What about the education, though? I need to know, Slap. I need to know. You could ruin a potentially great... Oh, wait. You could ruin a potential great opportunity for yourself if companies / other streamers ever saw your awful messages. Well, there's that, too. I mean, that's even outside of it, is like being held accountable on like a professional level. Like, you don't want that to happen. I didn't read the fine print. Yeah, you and the rest of the mod, Shira. Sorry. We signed something. Wait, hold on. Yep. Don't bother looking for it. It's like Snapchat. It disappeared. You probably won't even see it again. So, it's just trust me on this. This is something that I, as the owner, the creator on the channel here, the main streamer, I have very legal, very real documents that are very real. Okay, they're very existing, as in they have an existence. Fine print, but it's in invisible ink. Or it's like the card that like he gets in the Santa Claus when he accidentally kills Santa, right? He like pulls it out of his pants, and then there's like the fine print around like the edge of the card. That's the Santa Claus. I think a majority of the education I've gotten from here is about milk and or weird animal facts, but you learned. At the end of the day, you learned. Only Brian can see the documents. Exactly. And for you to say they don't exist and take away my reality, unbelievable. Gonna ask again because I don't want to make you uncomfy. I've been calling you Gerb Stonkerson. Is that okay? If not, I can stop. I think you can probably tell from me laughing at the fact when I even read that name. You're fine, Sarah. Honestly, I was thinking about you the other day because I was opening up a couple of those envelopes that you sent me in that care package. And I was like, Sarah's such a nice person. So you're great. You're fine. I'm tired. I might leave soon. All good. It's late. Totally understand. It's, late night gang. So it happens. Hey, Brian, just popping in to say hi and show support, but it's 4 a.m. in the UK. Oh, my gosh. So can't stay, but have a great stream. Zezabel, take care. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you get some really good rest. I used to have a friend, in quotes, who constantly called me really shitty things as a joke. At the time, I didn't know any better, but it really ate away at my mental. Yeah, it happens. It really can. And sometimes because of that dynamic, it makes it like really uncomfortable to approach them and go, hey, that makes me uncomfy. Please don't do that. So if you're someone who's normally the joker versus the one getting joked on, think about that a little bit sometimes. Try to mix in some sincerity and let people know that you care as well. Sarah B like nice person noises. Yeah, pretty much. No sleep. I mean, that's on you. I was going to study for Orgo and I thought it was a different word for a second, and be a good student, but then you started streaming. I'm very sorry for interrupting your studies. You can always put me on in the background. A lot of people do that, unless it's like too distracting. Tutor people on campus, and there's this group of like 5 people who, as soon as they saw me, got overly friendly and joked about things too personally. And one time, this one failed because they never paid attention and started calling me mean things, and since then joked at me really mean things in our sessions. Yeah, that's like a big, like, report them to whoever you can moment for me. Yeah, chat, I'm sure that it's not too big of a stretch to figure out what I accidentally almost read that word as. Okay?
Gay badge at last.
Yo, what the hell? Sky, congrats on 36 months. 3 freaking years you got the gay Jolteon badge. That's amazing. Sky, all of your support over the years has meant so much to me. It really has. Morgan and I were legitimately just talking about you like a couple days ago about like, we're so proud of you for getting into like so many schools, and we can't wait to see what you go on and do. Like, we're very, very psyched for you. So, thank you, though. Thank you, seriously. My internet parents, that's what we're here for. We're so proud of you. We're very, very excited to see what you go on and do. Yeah, we talk about you all the time. You're great. But thank you for the 3 years. That is a long time to stick around in this community. So, thank you. Also, I think I saw Flace sneak in during this. Flace, hello. Hi. We didn't mean to ignore you. It's nice to have you here as well. Oh my god, we were at like 100 viewers or something? Holy crap. Thank you to everyone here. Again, anyone joining in late, I know a lot of you guys wandered in here late for the late night gang stuff. We're doing just chatting tonight. I was going to originally play some more Battle Chef, and I was like, I really want to just, especially after the chaos of the charity stream, I wanted to like be able to just hang out.
Lesbian?
And catch up with everyone. So we're just doing this tonight. If you got good news, feel free to share it. Otherwise, we just get to chill. Have fun, you know? If IRL, we would put you on our shoulders right now and parade you around the neighborhood, Sky. Yes. Yes, we would have a Celebrate Sky Day. Slap, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Violet Fur. That's really nice of you. Violet, if you're still here, didn't duck out yet, make sure you're saying thanks to Slap the Frog. Enjoy the generosity of that sub. Enjoy the emotes, the sub badge, etc. Thank you so much to both of you for being here. That's really great. Feeling great during the Aries new moon. Aw. Your frozen water bottle is VQ. Thank you. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. It's peeling off, which makes me sad, but I've gotten a lot of good use out of it. I'll probably just get another one to replace it. Gotta go for now, so have a lovely night, everyone. Shira, take care, get some good rest. Thank you so much for chilling. For those of you who don't know as well, follow Shira now. If you don't follow Shira, please go follow Shira. But we're gonna be playing some video games together soon. Shira, Jinx, and Lav and I are going to be doing Phasmophobia next Friday. Not this Friday. Next Friday, which I believe is the 23rd. Yeah, the 23rd. And I'm assuming that they're all going to be streaming their sides. And even if not, please go follow Shira. Please follow Jinx. Please follow Lav. But we're going to be doing some more Phasmophobia with the mod team, meaning that they're probably going to troll me the whole time like normal. And you guys will get to see me crap my pants on stream live and lose my channel. It'll be pretty cool. But, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I hope it's fun. I don't know if I'll be streaming yet. We shall see. Even if you aren't, people should still support you. Crimson Yasha, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. Ghost time, yeah. I have good news. I was able to get around my technical difficulties with my psych scheduling system by calling her directly, and I made an appointment with my Cairo. Yo, Chronic, those are both very good things. Taking care of your body, taking care of your mind. Those are excellent things. Congrats. It's going to be so funny. Sky, I am not that excited about it. Stream against TOS speedrun. Crap, I always forget how to spell Lav's full username. It's Lavender Calendar. Hope you're doing well, Brian. I'm doing all right. I'm doing much better right now than I was earlier today. I'm having a blast hanging out with chat tonight. It's been great. Came out as trans and bi on Facebook to about 20 people because I don't want to come out to my non-accepting people yesterday and got all positive results. Joseph, congrats. That's so amazing. That's freaking awesome. So happy for you. That is incredible. Do you have a P.O. box? I do have a P.O. box. I think Ahmad can hook you up with in a second, Bumblebee boy. Please don't feel the need to send me anything to it, but I do check it occasionally. I actually have a package, a letter, and something else from it that Morgan and I are going to open up next card stream together.
Punch me in the boob.
So thank you, Sky, for hooking up people in the chat with the P.O. box. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Hanexus with another gifted sub. That's very nice of you. Joseph, if you enjoy those emotes, enjoy that sub badge, which I'm assuming you will since you're here in the community. Please make sure you're saying thank you to Hanexus for that generosity. That's so nice of you, Hanexus. Very, very kind. Another hype train or Hoptron is going on. Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you so much. Thank you, chat. Yes, chat, thank you so much for helping out our mods. Promote our other mods. Good news, I'm off work now. Yay! Way to go. Very, very good. I hope your workday was great. If not, I hope that you enjoy your time here and that you have a good time just chilling. Man, I'm super thirsty. It's slowly becoming more humid in Rochester, but it's still like dry enough that like I've been drinking a crap ton of water. Been drinking so much water. Only a week and a half left of school, and then I'm hopefully graduated. Hell yeah! That's so soon. Congrats on making it through. It was raining in NYC for like 3 days straight. Yeah, we got showers the past few days, but which is like why the humidity's been increasing. But like inside, it's still like very. Oh my God! Thank you, Windows, for destroying my eardrums. Well, at least my computer doesn't have viruses. But like inside, it's still like super dry in here. Guys, I'm on my 3rd month of birth control, and it's made my PCOS symptoms disappear, and I can see such a difference physically. Slap, that's so awesome. Congrats. It's amazing. That's very, very cool. I do not love how you hold your bottle. What do you mean? Like this? Or like this? Or like this? Or like this? Oh my God! It's fine. It's a really nice cap on it. Yo, what's up, Once? Nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Good news, today's just been a chill day. Hell yeah, Cosmic. That's great to hear. I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna hate summer here. I mean, I don't particularly like it on the East Coast, and I've lived here for most of my life, and just too humid, dude. It's too humid. Good news, I'm in a good mood, and you guys are wonderful. Matt, it's so great to have you here. We really appreciate you being here. Chaotic evil way of holding a water bottle. Like this, and then I just punch a hole in this. Guys, look at that. Oh my God. Watch it actually open for once and just dump water all over my crotch. Or not my crotch, my stomach. Not even gonna get TOS adjacent here. Hello, Lab. Thank you for putting Tommy in it in our chat. Tommy, I hope you enjoyed that sub that you got gifted to you last month by, I can't even remember who. So glad that famous Minecraft streamers watch me and are subbed to me. That's incredible. Were you like 6 minutes ago when I needed to know how to spell your whole username? Oh, yeah. Corey was struggling a little bit, Lab, with the spelling of your username, so chat wants you to have an easier to spell username. Okay? I think I'm going to run and take a shower. Hopefully I'll be back before stream ends, but if I don't, I love you all, friendos, and hope you have a wonderful time zone. Take care, Chronic. Thank you so much. Enjoy your shower. Hope it's nice and relaxing. Never really get spring here, just early summer. Yeah, we've had like a real spring the past like week, which has been kind of nice because we normally, like Rochester only does summer and winter, and that's like it. When it was me as well that did that. Wait, it was you as well that did that? Good God. Is Tommy the 14-year-old or is that someone else? Oh my god. Good lord. Who is 11? No, he's not 11. He's not 11. I'm pretty sure he's like 16 though, right? I don't know. I don't watch any of the like really young kids who do Minecraft. I think it's awesome that they have as much support as they have. It's really cool that they're like bringing back Minecraft essentially. Not that like Minecraft has ever gone anywhere, but like there has been like a resurgence in like new Minecraft content out there. And from what I hear, like the Dream SMP is full of like really good, cool lore and everything like that. But, Sky, me, and Tommy are the same age. Okay, so he's not that young, but still, he's a teen. I don't really watch his stuff or anything like that. I see like clips occasionally like trending on Twitter, and that's about it. But like, I don't even know if I have too much time to like get into too many new creators. I was enjoying an early spring and then it decided to snow. Yeah, Rochester sometimes does that also, where we'll be like, oh, it's warming up. Wow, we had like a 50-degree day. Wow, 60-degree. Whoa, 70-degree day. That's incredible. And then like the next week, it snows. We're like, what? Oh, cool. Awesome. We knew it was too good to be true. Is Tommy the young adult white Minecraft YouTuber? This is a joke. Yo, what's up, Melanie? Welcome to the stream. Good news, I'm going to register for medical assistant classes in the summer. Super excited. Once, that's amazing. That's really great. I hope that those go really well for you. That's really awesome. Will I live so close to you? If you live anywhere in the greater Rochester area / upstate / western New York area, yes, you live semi-close to me, although I mean, Rochester's a pretty big city. Like, the greater Rochester area is a pretty big city. Good news, cooked for myself for the first time after a super emotionally tough month, and I got really lax about eating, but I made beef, veggies, and rice for dinner, and it was amazing. Gotta say thanks to you in chat, because y'all made it easier to deal with things. Bert, I'm so glad that we were able to be there for you in some kind of way and support you and make you feel better. That's really wonderful. That's awesome. That I know how big of a step it is to, like, get back into a routine, get back into normalcy of some sort. We're proud of you. That's awesome. That's the first step to many for you. Used to live in Fredonia. Lake Effect snow is no joke. It really is not. Definitely, my sister actually went to college in Fredonia, so I'm very familiar with the area. I live near Utica. Okay. I used to go up through Utica a lot back in the day. I'm very familiar with Utica as well. Thank you. Morgan kind of helped confirm it for me by wearing yellow and brown. Really? Aw. Well, that's really sweet. I'm so glad that you've been enjoying Morgan's streams as well. Again, follow Morgan, please. Go follow Morgan. If you don't know who Morgan is my partner. She has incredible content on the internet that I personally think is underappreciated. And I think that everyone should go follow her Twitch, follow her Twitter, follow her TikTok, follow her Instagram, follow her YouTube. Go do those things. Lav a little bit quicker than Sky coming up here with the Screw You Sky, followed up by Sky Shut Up Bitch to Lav. Unbelievable. Bullying going on in the chat. Utica, huh? Any fan of steamed hams? It's more of a Utica thing. God, that's such an old meme. I love that meme, though. It's so funny. Morgan's content is incredibly underappreciated. I agree. Cheap frozen section beef, garlic, pesto, set veggies for like $5. Rice is rice, and I have plenty. Oh, man, that sounds awesome, actually, Bert. I love mod commentary. The mods are definitely allowed to bully each other. And Corey was totally left in the dust with that one. Well, you should probably feel lucky that you didn't get caught in the crossfire there. Aurora Borealis in your kitchen. God, don't get me going with memes. Morgan got to do like an I told you so. If you guys didn't see on Twitter, I have been on TikTok like literally 2 weeks ago. I was like, yeah, I go on TikTok like once a month. Spend like an hour on TikTok like a month. And then like, for whatever reason, I felt inspired to start making stupid TikToks again. And now I look at TikTok for several hours a week. It hooks you in. It does. And now that I've like curated my For You page to be like, there's like a very specific, I'm on I'm on Weird Asian TikTok right now. I am on Weird Asian TikTok and Pet TikTok. And musical accompaniment TikTok. So those are like the 3 main things that are on my feed. So what happens with it is it started off with Pet Talk. We got off Straight Talk like we talked about. We got onto Pet Talk. That was really good. It's mainly cats. And then it like expanded to like weird shit like raccoons and like otters and stuff that people just have as pets, I guess. And that was great. And then from there, because it was adjacent to musical accompaniment TikTok, I started getting TikToks of like cats like playing piano, and then like a human would duet that TikTok and like play their piano like to accompany it. So I like hit like on a couple of those, so it curated it further. Capybara TikTok, a large amphibious rat. But now I get tons of videos of dudes like playing piano or like guitar along with like cats that are like yelling or animals that are walking across like a piano or something like that. So that was great. But then because like people were making music, I got on a music TikTok, and now it's like it was like mainly like people doing like weird dance/music covers of like anime theme songs and like K-pop songs and shit, like on saxophones while they like dance around, and they happen to be like Japanese or Korean people. And so now I'm on like Weird Asian TikTok. There was a dude the other day who turned on a like a leaf blower, and that's 90% of TikTok. Yeah, but I had to curate mine to get there. Like this was a long journey. None of this shit was showing up on my TikTok feed forever, and now that's all that my feed is. TikTok's algorithm is insane. It's so weird. But there was this dude. He had a leaf blower on a folding table, and it was like blowing straight in his face. And he took like a piece of like tablecloth and like put it over his face, and then took a wine glass and put it against his face, and then because it was like the open mouth of the wine glass was facing the leaf blower and it was blowing so much, it kept it pressed against his face, and then he pulled the tablecloth out of it, because like a tablecloth trick where you pull the tablecloth out from like under like glasses and then the glasses don't move, and that was like his trick, and that was just a thing. That was a thing. So that's my TikTok now. It's like Weird Asian TikTok, musical accompaniment TikTok, and pet TikTok. I'm happy with it. And like hyper specific, like my type of strange humor TikTok. It's very, very funny. If you put your phone next to another phone and you both scroll down the For You page, eventually you'll sync, and it's kind of neat, but also, dang, they do be knowing your location, though. Yeah, I mean, owning a phone in general, everything knows your location, so it is what it is. But, yeah, Morgan and I, our For You pages are starting to cross like that. I'll see one, I'll laugh my ass off, and then, like, 3 minutes later, Morgan will see the exact same one. And it's just constantly doing that to us now. So our For You pages are slowly getting more like synced up. So yeah. Week 1, you're on Straight Talk. Week 3, you watch a cat sit like a human to the Arby's theme song. Yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much where the curation's been going. Simply Jody, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Magpie, hello, hi, welcome. Mishira and Jinx all have the exact same page. I mean, you guys do share a lot of the same stuff, so it kind of makes sense. Why does everyone start on Straight TikTok? It's because it's what the like marketing people at like TikTok want people to see. It's like, hey, you're on TikTok. You must love people who are kind of like Jake Paul. Watch this guy pull a prank on his girlfriend where he tells her that her dad died and then hits her in the face with a whipped cream pie. Yeah, that's funny. That's like everyone's like default like For You page. I immediately block those accounts. There's gonna be people at some point who are gonna come across my TikToks or my TikTok page and go like, why does this person have me blocked and we've never interacted? And it's just because I think their brand of humor is so shitty. I didn't start on Straight Talk? Wow. That's awesome then. That's lucky. Gonna get a marketing internship at TikTok just so everyone can start on gay TikTok? Hell yeah. Let's do it. I want Deep Talk back? What is Deep Talk? Oh, what is Deep Talk? Oh, this is deep? Yeah, the like, deep fact. Mind-blowing facts, dude. You started on Witch Talk? There's a lot of drama on Witch Talk. There's so much. Oh, boy. I don't remember seeing Straight Talk at all, but I liked a bunch of TikToks from a pretty girl who did bartending tricks, so it probably knew my deal. That's pretty dope. No. Okay, Lav, explain it. Like cryptic weird shit that makes no sense and is actually terrifying sometimes. I saw one the other day where a guy was like sitting in a windowsill, like in like a blanket, and and he was doing like deep talk. I'm assuming these would be considered like deep talk type things, where he was like sleeping. Sleeping is the body's best defense mechanism because you literally can't do anything for 8 hours except sleep. And then he was like, the sign of a successful marriage is watching the other person die from old age. And I was like, oh God, like he's right. Like, oh no. I started on an Asian cooking TikTok. I cannot be on the cooking TikToks. I've saved a couple to like try the recipes from, but I fucking refuse to like eat dinner, open my phone while I'm like digesting, be on cooking TikTok and go, fuck, now I need to go like cook more food. You know? Both of them to assume we sleep for 8 hours. Yeah, that's true. Hungry on food TikTok? Yeah. I don't have a TikTok right now, but there was one specific TikTok that had my favorite music group on it. This one pretty woman dressed like alternative/edgy. There's a lot of that on TikTok, though. There's a lot of cool music. I found a lot of cool musicians who, like, I'll come across like their TikTok and they'll have made this like absolute banger, like really good song, or they'll like have just like an amazing voice and they'll be covering a song, or they're like really good at instruments. And they'll have like 10 likes on their TikTok. And I'm like, what is going on, dude? Like, this is like raw talent. This is like so good, dude. I'm not on TikTok and that's okay. I know if I were to have one, I'd spend way too much time on it. Frankly, I don't have that kind of time to do it. Yeah, honestly, the only time I'm like really on TikTok ever is if like Morgan and I just got done eating and we're like scrolling on our phones while we like have a TV show on in the background. Or at night when we're like winding down to go to sleep. So I'm not really on it like a ton, but I am on it much more than I was like even 2 weeks ago. So, yeah. Nick Digavani on TikTok, Superior Chef. I don't think I've ever seen his stuff. I see a lot of Hank Green TikToks, and I don't know if that's like TikTok trying to tell me I'm a boomer because like I've been watching Hank Green's material for like a decade. And it's like, hey, this is a guy who's like into memes, who's also older. You will like his stuff. I love Hank Green though. I like that Gen Z calls him the dad of like Gen Z. He's fantastic. He's really funny. I had a TikTok that got 2.5 million views. Holy shit. It was my only taste of fame and I hate it every second. It's not for everyone, for sure. I mean, like, I'm nowhere close to famous or viral or anything like that. And there are days where I'm like, I need to take today off from the internet. I do like hearing about all the different groups and niches, though. Yeah, it's really neat because there really is, like, it's not an exaggeration. There is a TikTok, like, niche for everyone out there. It is wild. Hank Green raised me. Yeah, that's the thing. It's really, really great, honestly, that Hank Green's been around as long as he has. It's funny because the raw, incredible talent is hardly noticed, while the random stuff that gets nothing, gets millions of likes just because the person is popular. I mean, that part of that is like influencer culture, that it like sort of Ouroboroses, where people who are already popular will always sort of remain popular, regardless of what they do. And also, like, meme humor has definitely lowered the bar so much for like humans that someone who's barely doing anything sometimes gets more attention than someone who does, like some of my TikToks. I'm not big on TikTok at all. I think I have like 2,000 followers or some shit, like a very small number, because I didn't start using it regularly until like this week. But I have a TikTok that just hit like 900 views or something. That I was like, whoa, 900. That's like pretty good for me. Okay, it's at 1,000 now. But it is me just like fake singing to that like acapella "How to Save a Life" cover, and that's so low effort. That's not like a long form, like well edited YouTube video like I'm used to making. That's not like a live stream where I'm on for hours. It's literally, that took me like 15 seconds to make. That one did, and the one I just put up earlier today of my Kenma cosplay. Like I said earlier in the stream, 90% of my TikToks that I've made are me not saying a word, staring into the camera. That has been my content. So, yeah. It's something that there is some truth. Absolutely some truth to the whole, like, sometimes the good stuff gets swept under the rug because there is such a huge amount of garbage to sift through that buries it. So, yeah. SPM Howell, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate that. Have a good night. Take care. My video that went viral was me growing cacti. Yeah, it's weird. The less effort equals the more views. It's really, I don't know if it's just like more relatable or people are like, oh, it was so simple. How did I not think of that? Or what the deal is, but like, yeah. Important question, do you like The Office? I do. I like The Office quite a bit. Kenma cosplay was chef's kit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyone on Byte? God, I think people used Byte for a week and then we all deleted our accounts. Like, I deleted the app like such a long time ago. Someone even took my username on it before I even got it. So I was like, this app sucks. And it sucks too because, like, the thing about Byte is it was made by the original Vine people. And, like, we all have fond memories of Vine. Literally, my donation alerts are Vines because I love Vine. But Vine is more of like a nostalgia thing, clearly, because they were like, oh, Byte! It's going to be like Vine 2.0. It's made by the people who made Vine. Oh, get ready for it. And then it released and like nobody used it. I think I put up like 1 or 2 videos. A bunch of my friends just registered an account and then never used it and then deactivated like after a week. Because no one was on it doing anything. Because TikTok had already filled the void. So like what happened for those of you who are younger. Vinesh! Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Sorry to hear that your day went badly, but I'm so glad that we could put you in a better mood, and I'm glad you had a great time. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Get some good sleep. Thank you for being here. I did learn how to open deodorant correctly from TikTok. There's some useful like life hacks on it. Please don't trust anything at face value on TikTok. Do your own research first. But there are some things that like should pique your interest when you see them, like certain life hacks and stuff. But for those of you who don't know, like Vine obviously was like the big thing years ago, and it was fan-fucking-tastic. It was wonderful, and I really, really do like the energy that was created with Vine. 6-second videos, like it was very limiting, but it forced people to be creative and to just make a certain type of humor. Like it had like a special niche, like Chris Melberger was huge on Vine. I used to see his Vines all the time on my like main feed, and like Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden and like people like that like were so big on Vine, and they were like basically like they had to adapt their humor to like be a certain type of humor, and it was really great. There's a wrong way to open deodorant. You know what? I didn't think about that either. What is the right and wrong way to open deodorant? Please elaborate on this. Very. Okay, the plastic cover thing on top of deodorant, I spent so much time trying to take it off. Turns out you can just roll it up and it comes off. Oh, yeah, I just throw that thing away. Yeah, you just roll it up and then you just pick it off and throw it off. Throw it away. Struggled needlessly for years. That's pretty funny. Well, at least you learned. That's great. I'm sure there are other people. Obviously, if you saw a TikTok about it, there were other people who thought the same way. But yeah, and then like Vine went away because they didn't know how to monetize it very well. And investors control everything when it comes to social media. And then TikTok came, and people, it was Musical.ly, and everyone made fun of it and went, wow, this is the most cringe thing in the world. Oh my God, look at all the 12-year-olds doing dances to whatever, to 21 Pilots on this. What a cringe website. What a cringe app. And everyone was like really mean about Musical.ly, and they didn't really give it a good chance. And to be fair, like I was like, I don't want to be on that. What the hell? Why would I want to lip sync to whatever? What ended up happening was, obviously, it turned into TikTok, and it had started already picking up some speed as Musical.ly, and people started making Vine-like content on TikTok. And it filled that void that was like, that Vine had left. So, like, we had the Vine energy on TikTok, and then Byte came along, and yeah, like you said, Anna, it was dead on arrival, because there was already, that need was, like, already filled, you know? It already was filled by TikTok. So Byte didn't have to have it because Byte didn't have anything going for it that TikTok didn't have already. So, like, it was basically just seen as, like, oh, it's too late. Like, if Byte had come out, like, right after Vine and, like, before, like, Musical.ly and TikTok had, like, filled that void, I think Byte would have done much better. But, unfortunately, Byte just was too redundant as a result. Like, there's no way, there's no need for it. You can make Vines on TikTok, essentially. Remember in 2018 when using TikTok was embarrassing? Right, you're right. I mean, people, like, used to treat it the way that, like, some people, like, you know, used to treat, like, Fortnite and shit. And there's, like, a resistance. There's always, like, a resistance, right? Like, in culture of, like, oh, this new thing is getting popular. Let's all dunk on it. And I think that's, like, stupid sometimes. Like, sometimes, like, I get in on the jokes and I'll, like, poke fun at stuff. But, like, if people find actual joy out of it, like, let them go have fun. Let people enjoy things. And it's kind of nice to see that the stigma has sort of gone away from TikTok. Like, a lot of people are on TikTok making really creative things, really funny things, really educational things, like really, really, like, very bizarre things. Like, there is absolutely a spot for every single person, regardless of how niche your interest is on TikTok. You will find it. Needed something to end this day on a good note. This deodorant hack did it. I'm glad to hear that. That's very, very funny. It's one thing to get in on the jokes. It's another to be really mean about it. Well, yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing is, like, I think that like, society has like this thing about it where mob mentality is so easy to get on board with, regardless of what its intention is. If you see a lot of people doing one thing, you're more inclined to think the same way or to agree with them or jump on board even if you don't have all the facts. And I think that, like, TikTok was one of those things where people were like, society, fog you, where people were like, oh, mainly, like, younger people are using TikTok. Oh, so cringe. Oh, so lame. I don't know. It was just like kids having fun. Just because you don't want to do it doesn't mean that you should crap on someone else's, like, enjoyment. So, to see TikTok sort of transcend what it was and become essentially a fill-in for Vine is really cool. Honestly, in my opinion. So, but Byte, yeah, it came too late. I don't know what they expected out of it. Like, just riding off the Vine idea, being like, oh, we were the original creators of Vine, we got Byte now, and then not offering anything different. Not to mention the interface kind of sucked on it. Just didn't work. When we live in a society. Oh my God. Brian has become Jonker. That's right. DC can't sue me. I'm not the other thing. I'm the Junker. I like TikTok compilations, but not really the app. And that's understandable. You don't, like, not everyone has to like everything. That's the whole thing. It's like, that's the other side of the coin. Just because there's like 1 billion users on TikTok or whatever the fuck, like, giant number there is, does not mean you have to jump on board as well. Like, you don't have to, like, let people like what they like. And if you don't like it, then that's fine. It's nice that there's variety out there, that not everyone likes the exact same stuff, because if we all did, we'd really not have anything new to talk about with each other, or like share our passions with each other about. Like, everyone would already just like know those things, you know? I think the main thing that's bolstered TikTok is that they have really catered to younger demographics and international crowds. Absolutely. A lot of people who do well by cross-posting on TikTok don't get those viewers on YouTube or Twitch because they're more US-centric and less kid-friendly. Absolutely. 100%. That's a big thing, too, is a lot of TikTok. Like, I know people with literally millions of TikTok followers who have tried to, like their main link in their bio is, like, for their Twitch channel, and they, like, put up, like, clips of themselves, like, doing Twitch, like, stuff on Twitch, and, like, the TikToks perform really well, and get, like, high engagement, but the conversion over to, like, Twitch, they'll have, like, 1,000, like, followers on Twitch, and it's like, whoa, like, that's so weird to see that sort of, like, disparity, but, it has been said a lot that, like, TikTok is the hardest, social media app to, like, sort of, like, have any sort of, conversion from, like, existing people who follow you to go follow you on other sites. But yeah, I think you're absolutely right as far as, like, TikTok as an app that's self-contained does such a great job of promoting international users, of catering to both like age groups of all sorts, but, like, yeah, there's something, like, sleek and shiny about TikTok that makes it very appealing to younger people, for sure. I absolutely agree with that. I've never been able to get on the right sides of TikTok. It took me a long time as well, Lard Martini, but, like, I just had to, like, keep, like, scrolling till I found something I liked and hit the like button, and it eventually turned my For You page into something very special. I've returned. I finished my paper with a minute to spare. Nice, Firefly. Congrats. That's really great. Glad that you had a full minute to relax afterwards. Think I'm going to get a TikTok specifically for my kittens. People love cat. Like, I'm on Cat Talk, and Cat Talk is very, very, like, even if your TikToks don't perform well, someone who sees it will go, oh my God, this is adorable, and I love it. You'll brighten someone's day with it. Some millennials have been using TikTok to constantly crap on Gen Z for literally no reason. Yeah, we've had this talk before. Generational warfare is probably the fucking dumbest thing ever in the world. Ludwig finally ended? No way. That's so funny. Oh my God. What a legend. Unbelievable that Ludwig just ended. That's so funny to me. Generational warfare is like the fucking stupidest thing that you can engage in my opinion. If you're someone who truly buys into, like, only 90s kids remember, Gen Z would never. And then, like, if you're like if you're a Zoomer and you're like, oh, millennials with all their wine culture and shit, like, you've literally just fallen into the trap of ageism that every generation before you has fallen into. It's so fucking stupid. What is the point? What is the end goal that's gonna happen at the end? The people who crap on each other and do that sort of, like, dipshit stuff to each other, you don't win a fucking award at the end of the day. Like, just because I'm, like, a millennial who's, like, really into, like, oh man, I'm a millennial, you guys will never understand wine culture, and you'll never be able to watch Nicktoons from the 90s, man. Whoa, like what? Even if I, like, win that argument against, like, a Zoomer, what did I win at the end? I'm still a fucking loser. Like, so stupid. Gen Z is 1,000% cooler than us. That's the other thing too, right? 31 days. Ludwig is a fucking legend, bro. That's insane. Wow, he was streaming for 31 days, sleeping for most of it, but you know, it is what it is. Every generation lashes out because they're afraid of growing old. That's the big thing. So Morgan and I have been talking about this all the time. Did he just sleep on stream? No, he was awake for part of it, but there was a lot of shit that where he was, like, asleep during his stream, and I think had, like, other things going on, so it wasn't counted as inactivity. But it's so stupid. It's absolutely the dumbest thing. Blaming one generation, distilling them down to a single set of characteristics and ignoring the fact that individuals exist within those generations that are both problematic and good is really fucking stupid. To try to, like, put a label on, like, an entire generation and go, oh, well, boomers are this, or, like, Gen Z is that, is so fucking dumb. Because at the end of the day, what does that get any of us? We're all just angry at each other then, and it doesn't cause change. It doesn't educate anyone in any kind of way. Individual people are still going to be assholes, unfortunately. And you're just causing this giant, like, super generalized, like, rift. That's, like, the fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. So, like, when I see those... Morgan and I fucking hate millennial culture, by the way. We're fucking millennials, and we hate them. Like, because there are definitely a lot more of them who are like, fucking 90s kids will remember Rocket Power and Gen Z. Well, what do you guys do? You sit on Twitter and talk about e-boys. Like, it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, we were young once too and super stupid. Like, who the fuck cares, dude? Like, if there's a 15-year-old that bothers you, like, they're gonna grow up and be an adult too at some point, and they're gonna go, oh wow, life's not all cracked, not cracked up to what I thought it was gonna be, or whatever the fuck the saying is. God, I can't even think now. But it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Because, like, at the end of the day, if you base your entire personality around the year or the era you were born, I hate to break it to you, but you're a basic bitch sheep. If you can't form an individualized personality that doesn't fit into an age demographic that was marketed to you by a corporation, then you're an idiot. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. You're stupid. Don't fall for that. You're just causing more, like, hatred and, like, for no reason. What does it do? Raising awareness about, like, the wine moms in the millennial generation isn't going to win you anything but internet points, which can't be cashed in for anything. Like, I don't get that shit. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. But yeah. At the end of the day, just be awesome to people regardless. Don't engage in ageism warfare. Just stupid. And millennials especially. Yeah, I get it. It's scary that we're getting older. We're not the young, hip generation anymore. Fucking grow up. Like, you can still have fun, dude. You can still enjoy memes. You can still play video games. Just because you have to pay taxes and you work a day job and you have to pay off your student debt doesn't mean that's all there is to life, bro. Just fucking settle down. Like, I don't know, if you have to go see a therapist and fucking, like, just get a personality. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, that's, like, stop being afraid of aging. You can still have fun. We're not ancient. D-Tune! I sneeze and my back hurts. Yo, D-Tune, what's up, man? Fresh from Cali. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. If you guys don't follow my good buddy Jordan, please follow him. He's a gem of a person. Morgan and I literally were talking about him earlier today, about how good of a person we think he is and how much we like him and how we want him to succeed and continue to be the incredible friend, incredible creator, just multi-talented. He's like the Swiss Army knife of human beings. He knows how to do so many cool things. Please go follow D-Tune. Please go give him all the love and all the follows. Hello, by the way, to A Green, J Stitches, anyone else who snuck in here. So sorry if I missed you in chat. That was my very long rant about ageism. I just think it's dumb. Anyone who engages in it is, like, legitimately lacks a personality. You lack individuality, and that is sad to me. Thank you for kind words. Listen, we're only gonna throw kind words at you, mister. Hattie277, hello, hi. I just don't like how much my back hurts now. Right, but we don't take that out on younger people because our backs hurt. You two please start a band with like 1 million instruments. D-Tune, are you on TikTok? Getting back into TikTok talk. D-Tune, are you on TikTok? I can't remember. I don't think I follow you if you are. I'm so sorry. I'll have to change that. But if you are, full circle. This is ADHD in a nutshell. This is like Exhibit A. I'm a TikToker. I gotta use it more, though. All right. Make some awesome music that people can duet with, and I will duet it, and that will be like our band. Not our band, but like people will get to hear us play music. That's what should happen. Tickety tockety. The talk. TikTok talk. Try saying that 10 times fast. I have dyslexia. I can't. The younglings have taken my spine. Damn bone thieves. Yeah, that's honestly what it sounds like 90% of the time when like older people bitch about like Gen Z. I'm like, that thing you're describing is like half an hour's worth of annoyance at most. Move on, dude. Ooh, okay. Yes. I will have to follow you on the TikToks. My parents didn't. I've been starting to follow more people. Originally, the meme was that I just followed Morgan and Ethan, and that was it. But Eleni followed me recently, so I had to follow her. I followed Chris, and I want to try to follow more people. I just don't remember what friends of mine actually have TikTok, so I'm going to start following more of my friends to continuously curate my feed even more. But yas. My parents didn't say anything before doing so, but they just told me I'm going to a therapist soon, and I'm nervous because it'll be my first time going to therapy. I struggle with expressing what goes on my head. So, well, here's the thing, Mary. That's what a therapist is there for, is to help facilitate that and make it easier for you. Even if you yourself can't get it out in the beginning, that's why they are there. They are going to be able to adjust their approach to make it as comfortable for you to share things, to interpret things that you do share. And hopefully it's a lot of help. I'm in therapy right now. It's awesome. It's like the third or fourth time I've been in therapy in my life. Or fifth or something. I don't even know. I was in it as a child, as a teen, as a young adult. Honestly, it's good for the brain. It's good stuff. You're going to do great. Almost 30, but my job requires me to work around a lot of younger people. It's not that bad. Yeah, that's the other thing is I think people see the loudest, most annoying members of, like, again, a group. And then if you see those people and you define their entire generation by them, then you're doing that thing that we don't like. You know, that generalizing thing. That's not good. That stereotyping thing. That's not good. That's a pretty slippery slope, bro. So, yeah, it's one of those things. They're not that bad. A lot of you guys are younger. I love hanging out and memeing and joking around and talking and playing games and shit. I mean, my sense of humor is just weird-ass, like, Zoomer meme level, like, stupid shit, you know? Henixis, thank you for another gifted sub. This time to Fables. Fables, make sure you're saying thanks to Henixis. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the sub badge. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much for your support of the stream. Both of you are awesome for being here. How's the rest of the charity stream? We got Kick Clubbed. We hit 8K. I donated like 260 something bucks of my own money to make sure we hit 8K, but we ended the stream at like, 7,700 something. So that was really awesome. But even if we hadn't gotten Kick Clubbed by Mark's community, we were on like pace to hit 5K, I'm pretty sure. Like we were doing really well. That stream was really fun. I hope people had fun. Those of you who were there for the stream, was it good? I hope you had fun. My favorite boomer edutainer. That's me. Number one creakiest boomer on all of Twitch.television. Constantly will be like, I used to do this 10 years ago and like try like a stretch or like a martial arts kick or something, and then like my hip hurts for like a week. It was lots of fun. Oh, I'm so happy. This community is amazing. You guys have banded together so much to help so many good causes. We, with that stream, adding up what we've earned via Tiltify and what we've earned via other platforms, this community, officially with that stream, has raised over $70,000 for various charities. That is amazing. That is amazing. I love that. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for changing. You've literally changed lives. That is changing lives. That is doing some real good in the world. That is giving back in a huge way. And even if you're not someone who is able to donate with money, You donated your time, you donated your effort, you donated your support. That is awesome. Haley, hey, what's up? You're amazing. Nice to see you here. For me, even though I'm a millennial, I'd rather be the awesome big sister to all the Gen Z kids, break barriers to make things easier. Right. I don't want Gen Z kids to deal with the same types of struggles I had to growing up. I'm not going to gatekeep shit. I'd rather, like, nurture connections with, like, younger people and show them that it can be okay as you get older, because aging is scary for some of them, like turning into an adult. I would rather be there in a way that shows, like, you don't have to lose, like, the fun side of yourself as you get older. I'd rather be there to tell them about, like, how things were that were, like fun. You know, like we had Streamo. You know, we did Streamo, where we were talking about scene music and, like, the culture on the scene and, like, experiences I'd had with, like, bands and stuff when I was, like, bumping around, like, touring the East Coast and shit. Like, that was fun as hell, dude. I love doing that kind of thing. Why would I ever gatekeep someone out of those experiences? Like, Morgan and I always call those people, like, those of you who are, like, I know there's this, like, big movement of, like, people who are, like, back into MCR, which is, like, weird for us, because we're like, that's, you know, like, yeah, they were big, but they weren't, like, the biggest. Like, that's odd. They weren't, like, the defining band of the scene. But, like, people are, like, really into, like, My Chemical Romance, and they have a lot of fucking amazing jams. But it's like, we always call the people who, like, want to get into emo music and, like, scene stuff now, who are young, we call them baby punks. Why would we ever turn away baby punks? We nurture those minds. We nurture those interests. That's, like, fucking dope, dude. Being an adult isn't real anyways. I'm mentally still 3 years old. Yeah, literally, like, me starting to pay taxes and, like, you know, pay rent and whatever and bills and do all stupid car maintenance and shit, like, it didn't make me any better at adult shit. Like, I know how to do those things. I can take care of, like, my responsibilities, but I still fucking watch anime and play video games. Like, I somehow made this my job. I made yelling memes on the internet and playing video games my job. Like, oh god, my taxes? Yeah, Juju, you still got till Friday, technically, right? Or Thursday. You still have till Thursday. Oh, May. That's right. Yeah, May. You're right. Why? I'm stupid. See? I'm not good at adult shit. I literally thought taxes were due now. Right? Taxes are due May. Right? It's April. Time's not real. Taxes got moved to May. Okay, let me double check this shit now too, because now I'm worried. Because I was literally just going to do them tomorrow. I might still do them tomorrow. Tax day for individuals extended to May 17th, says the IRS, as of March 17th. You got till May. We got a whole month, baby. All right. The federal tax filing deadline, because the quarantine's not fucking over. People are still unemployed. The stimulus didn't do shit for, like, anybody. Like, tell me that $1,600 or whatever the fuck they even gave out, like, is gonna do enough for people over the course of months. Like, shit's still hard for people. So they are giving that extension until April. Thank fucking God. Until May. God, not April. It's May. It's May. No tax evasion in this household. I'm gonna accidentally cause chat to, like, become tax evaders. Not to mention, if you guys are getting taxed. No, it's none of the government stimuluses are government taxable. They've already cleared that up. I just had a heart attack when you said that. Listen, I'm sorry, Stoned. We were literally talking about not being an actual adult when you hit adult age. That's very true for me. It's very, very fucking true for me. Holy shit. It's not taxable? No, because it's not income. It's a gift from the government. It's a stimulus. It is not taxable, which is great for all of us. It's just unaccounted for income, or financial bonus or whatever. Canada got taxed on our checks. That's a bummer. I literally just read an article about it. You guys can fact check me on it if you want, but I just read an article about it. You're giving the stoners heart attack. Shame on you. I give myself a heart attack, okay? Subject of taxes gives me a great deal of anxiety. I'm sorry, it's one of the adult things that we were talking about that some people have to do. All of you who are young who are going, not me. You'll be there someday. But trust me, if someone who has some of the most intense ADHD in the world can figure it out, you can too. You can too. I'm not high enough for these heart attacks. What a year to be taking accounting in school. Wow, yeah. I'll be there soon, and I hate the thought of it. It's really not as bad as people think. Honestly, it opens up a lot of doorways to, like, some freedoms in life, honestly. Joke's on you, I'm going to evade my taxes when I'm older. One thing I want to point out here, Melanie, is when you actually hit the age where you have to start doing your taxes, do not joke about that, because the IRS, if they feel the need to audit you, don't have much of a sense of humor. So don't actually make those jokes when you are old enough to have to pay taxes. That is something that I have a friend who does accounting, was like, yeah, they are dicks about like what they try to dig up. Fortunately, the average everyday person does not get audited. You are fine. If your AGI is under 72,000, you can file your taxes for free through the IRS free file. You'll have 8 different options to choose from, but it only works if you do it through the IRS site. That's a great tip. That's a really good one. Why don't public U.S. schools teach us taxes? Like, I am not sure what they are. Yeah, that's the whole thing. My best friend and I just had a talk about this. I was over at his place a couple of weeks ago doing a social distance get together, and we were chatting about, you'd think, like, especially when you're in high school, right? Like, your options out of high school are generally, or what they try to push you towards, is you, like, go to a trade school and you learn, or you just enter straight into the workforce and then you have to pay taxes, or you become, like, a student for higher education with the belief that you'll probably get a degree to then go into, like, you know, white-collar workforce. That seems like something they should teach about. Like, because not everyone has the sort of, like, support system there, or the time to, like, do the self-teaching research to, like, learn about this shit. And some of it is complicated and annoying. Tell me how to write a goddamn check. Yeah, which is weird, right? Because, like, very few people use them still, although that's good knowledge to have too. You'd have to be well-versed in accounting principles to be able to understand half of tax. Oh, yeah, absolutely. How did we get into tax talk? This is the most boring conversation we've ever had in this community. Yeah, let's... Man, the IRS, you know how if you're self-employed, there's like a 50% deduction on business meals, and yeah, it's so crazy you can only, like, claim 50% of business meals, and then your office, if you, like, work out of your home, is, like, a proportion of, like, your electricity bill. God damn it, that's so boring. Please. Because you thought taxes were due tomorrow. Well, okay, yeah, that was my fucking fault, but... because I gave half of chat a heart attack. I'm sorry, okay? I forgot about the fucking extension. Sue me. Don't actually, please. I don't have nearly as much money as I'd like. Like, trust me, I would probably be able to beat you in court, but it would hurt. Then I wouldn't have the money to do taxes next month. I had to send my Twitch tax forms to my dad, and I've never been more confused in my life. He'll figure it out. Your dad's a working fella. I had an anxiety attack and nightmare when trying to figure taxes. I absolutely hate that. But here's the thing that is true. Every time you do your taxes, they do get a tiny bit easier because, like, you're like, oh, I didn't fuck up last year. I'll just do the same thing. If Brian gets the 3 strikes, we all sue. That's the opposite of what happened. Literally, Literally, Max gave me money earlier because I had a strike. So that's like the opposite. I think you guys need to put your heads together and like figure out consistency here, because now I'm confused about the strike system. Do I get money when I earn strikes, or is there a punishment? Like what's the deal? I feel like taxes are harder depending on the type of work you do. Absolutely. I will say, as someone who was in the working world for like 10 years before I went like full-time on YouTube, or like 12 years before I like went full-time on YouTube, self-employment taxes, like I'm self-employed, fucking sucks so much more than regular like through your work taxes. They really do. Can we as chat actually punish Brian for striking? Absolutely not. I hold all the power here. I am a god. My name on the channel. My name on the banner of the channel. My name at the end of the URL. I'm very powerful here. I'm taking accounting, and I'm worried about the day I have to take Twitch money and American paperwork through my Canadian tax forms. Yeah, I don't even know how that works, honestly, because obviously I'm an ignorant American who has only had to deal with the tax system here, which is annoying enough. Good luck. Is your legal name Girbeagly? Oh my god, I would really hate myself if it was. You can't stop us. That is threatening. That is actually very, very threatening. According to Brian, this channel is an autocracy. This channel is a dictatorship, if anything. This is my law. If I want to kill one of you in chat right now with a ban, I can do that. I have that power. And I'm not omniscient though. Like I definitely don't pay enough attention to chat sometimes and miss a whole bunch. You know. So that part at least. Do it then. Listen, you're playing with fire. Why would it? What? I won't ban viewers because I need the numbers, because I require the validation. Okay? You're all safe. You're safe. I need your validation. Please stay. Please. Please. Death threats from toxic streamer. Oh my god. I'm gonna ban everyone. Sky technically could. Hey everyone, what did I miss, and what did Brian say he has the power to do? Anything I want. It's the Girbeagly channel. Everyone who's here watching has enabled me. Everyone who's bought my merch has enabled me. Everyone who's retweeted a stream announcement has enabled me. I am as much your responsibility as I can't think of the comparison I was going. I literally lost my thought like halfway through. You guys heard me have like a verbal like seizure there or something. I don't even know. I went, yeah. That was like, it was like early onset like brain worms. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea what just happened there. Toxic streamer manipulates chat. Yeah, and I'll do it again. Listen, you don't think I can cry on command and make you all feel bad right now? All right, ready? I probably could cry on command if I really tried. I haven't had to in like fucking 18 years. Academy Award. Brian, can I ban someone for 2 minutes because they like ricotta? All I can say, I don't get involved in the personal vendettas going on in chat with my mods and other people. But all I can say is that my mod's judgment is judgment that I trust, because I elected to have them become mods to begin with. So the decisions that they make, they are allowed to enact. The thing that I worry about with that, though, Sky, is you're going to ban everyone who said that they liked ricotta and then forget to unban some of them. Oh, my God. Do you fully support all the decisions your moderation team makes, Brian? Legally, for the sake of showing public strength so that people in the chat don't think there's any weakness in this team, yes. We are a team. We're like a well-oiled machine that like has each other's backs. We support each other. We all stand together against all of the harsh realities of Twitch. Privately, who's to say? My family uses cottage cheese instead of ricotta in lasagna. I've heard of that. I don't think I've ever had it done that way, but I have heard of that as a swap out. Discord. Oh, yeah, there is a Discord server. If a mod wants to toss the Discord server in, please, please do so. Good God, Sky. Oh, my God. I feel bad. Too soft for the job. Unbelievable. Yeah, please, can a mod put the Discord in the chat for whoever was trying to activate it? If you like the vibe of this chat, you can check out our Discord server where a lot of fun, goofy people hang out. I was just there the other day having a chat, catching up with a bunch of people. So that was pretty cool. Ayo play Five Nights at Freddy's. I think you're looking for a different channel. That channel would be 2016 Markiplier. Hey, Google, play Markiplier Five Nights at Freddy's. But what if I watched that video already? What if I don't want to watch it again? What if I watched it 5 years ago? Like, what if that happened? Who's Markipliers? Oh, is that what is being written? Are you misspelling Markipliers? Jack Black voice Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, that's actually a funny video. Markipliers. Is that like a storefront that sells tools? Like pliers? Is that something? It's time to Minecraft. Yes. Absolutely. Market fish buck? Oh, like a fish. Like a fish market. Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of neat. Cat Fiend. Yo, thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We have fun here. Make sure you read the rules so you don't get timed out by me, Nightbot, or a mod. That would really suck. It's nice to hang out, though. Mark Whiplier. Mark Whiplier. French speakers will understand. No, to another name for Ace Hardware. Ace Hardware. Here's the thing. That person was like, Alexa, Markiplier Five Nights at Freddy's. If they were a true Markiplier fan, they would have made a Bing-aplier reference. Come on. Where's the love for that? Bing Markiplier Five Nights at Freddy's. Come on, fake fucking fan. Up in my chat. The mods are having a conflict anyway. Oh yeah, if you guys want to come up with some good memes. There's a lot of good memes you can get into. You know? You could go to the Reddit, drop some good memes, drop some fan art, drop just a nice message for the community over there. Love to see some memes over in the subreddit. Bing-aplier makes me so unbelievably enraged. Why? He was a good boy. He got cyberbullied by the Google pliers in that video, right? I mean, they did say Google plier, or was that a fever dream? I don't even know. I do not know. All right. This is a very boring bit, and I hope you come up with a better one when you get back here in 10 minutes. Have a nice time out, though. Not Jackson. Good luck. It was very boring. It was like funny for like the first 3 messages, and then I was like, I think this person might have accidentally drank a little bit of Windex. Like they thought it was juice. I'm pretty sure like they drank just a little bit of Windex in their breakfast. Sorry, I didn't notice. Don't worry, Sky. They only wrote like 20 messages in 2 minutes. It's fine. That was so dry. Oh, good lord. Clocking out. your pay will be docked if you do that. A dash of Windex in my Coke. Please don't do that. Oh, gosh. Master Owl, I hope your phone's not actually hacked. That's awful. Have a good night. Good luck with that. Good luck. Hang up your sword, Sky, please. Oh, no. They were trying to Google, but they went to Twitch chat instead. Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's a good bit. That's a good joke that was made 5 years ago. Brian said no mercy. Unmodding myself for a 3rd time. Not clickbait. Emotional. My stir fry is too hot to eat. I'm so sorry. That's a bummer. I love stir fry. I hate any food that's too hot to eat. Should all come perfect temperature. You know? Chat and Google are the same. Apparently. Apparently, if your sense of humor is also from 2016, like that person's. Who followed? Not Jackson. When you come back, you gotta have better humor. You have to have better jokes. I know that no one laughs at you in real life. I can tell by the way you write. If you can make this chat laugh, though, you might be accepted. And that would be really cool because I hope we can become your first friends in life. Any answer chat gives is 100% factual and correct. I mean, you can't lie on the internet, right? Only soup tastes good if it's way too hot. I mean, yes and no, I get. Like, hot soup is really good, but you also don't... Like, way too hot implies that, like, you drink it and your mouth and throat and everything just burn away. It's awful. You know? Be funny, please. Please, we're begging you. Please come back with actual humor. The gay one, take care. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for the kind words. It's really nice of you. Thank you. Kevin Kitsune with a 5-month resub. That's a long time. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it a lot. Thanks for joining us. I burnt my tongue on wonton soup today. Yo, isn't that the worst? I want it. If you're going to troll us, at least make it fun, besties, right? Bestie vibes only. Too funny now. Strimmer, be funny. Every time Brian turns on stream, be funny, chat, please. Please, God. That's why I want memes on the subreddit. Put in good memes. Make them funny. I mean, normally I crack up. I won't even lie. When I turn off stream and I go to the subreddit, sometimes I do like that, like, intense, like, laugh that's, like, so high-pitched and violent, it sounds like I'm a seagull in a McDonald's parking lot screaming, hoping that someone's gonna drop a fry out their window. Like, I have laughed so fucking hard at the memes on the subreddit sometimes. They're so good. Very good. They're Giraffe PM, Steelers fan, and Once, and Lucy are 4 who have, like, really picked up the pace on the subreddit some of the nights that have, like I've, like, died laughing at some of those jokes. We need a video of you reacting to the Reddit. If we ever get to the point where there's, like, actually, like, you know, more than just 2 memes being put up a night on the subreddit, I would absolutely love to do that. The McDonald's fries are so good, though. I mean, they are. Seagulls, like, have great taste, right? That was very specific, Brian, and I fully understand what you meant. Same brain. You've been here too long. You've been poisoned. The well has been poisoned. If you have drank from it here, I just want to warn you all, like, this stupid sense of humor that comes out all the time, it will infect you, and it's bad, because you're going to become less funny and just kind of weirder. That's all I can say. And that goes for all the Raiders coming in from Allie. Allie, why would you subject... Sheesh! Why would you subject your viewers to this? Because I will only tell you this one thing. The sense of humor here... Very, very low level. Something like... You know, you're walking through a garden and you don't even have to reach up to the bottom branch of a tree. It's just you accidentally trip on a bush and a piece of fruit hits you in the mouth. That's what happens. D-Tune got timed out by Nightbot, even though D-Tune's been here so many times and should know the rules. Thank you for the raid, though. That's so much. Low-hanging fruit, bro. Ellie, how was your stream? What were you doing? If you guys have not followed Feral Wife, a.k.a. Ellie, in the chat, do so goddamn right now, or else I will rain hellfire down onto you. Seriously. We're just doing a just chatting stream. It's been a long time since we've done one. So we're just hanging out, having a good time, enjoying each other's company. We were talking about taxes for some reason. We were talking about how generational warfare between Zoomers and Millennials is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. And if your whole personality is based on when you were born, then I'm so sorry that you were born that basic. But like we were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's for some reason. I don't know. I don't even know. We've just been talking. Just talking about whatever. If you guys have not been here before, I'm a variety streamer. I just hang out and have fun with my community. And if you decide to stick around, thank you so much. If you don't, hey, I don't take that personally. There's literally thousands of people streaming right now. I'm not going to fit everyone. And that's okay. I'll go about my day and you will go about yours. But thank you for even checking me out at all. FNAF? Yeah, I don't know. Scared me out of my ass the first time I played. See, it did for me as well. But then what ended up happening was I realized it was just a game like Diner Dash with a scary skin on it. You know, it was resource management. You know, take care of your battery or you get the jump scare. Shut the door or you get the jump scare. Just like in Diner Dash, you run around, you put the pancakes down, and if you don't do it fast enough, the person sitting at the table goes, "Oh, I'm mad at you. You lose money." It's the same exact mechanic. Diner Dash, scary, yeah. Brian and Nightbot are working against me. I mean, it's true. We did set up a system to make sure that D-Tune remains as bothered as possible during these streams. It's true. Don't be fooled, new people. This man is very toxic. Yeah, for anyone who's joining, please know that every single person who is already here when you came is hate watching me. We had a very long conversation about this earlier. Everyone here was hate watching me. The 100 or so people were just are angry. They're watching the stream. They're sitting there going, "Oh, mama, it's Brian guy. Oh, boy. He's not dressed like a girl today. What the fuck?" It's his only gimmick. Oh, mama. Yeah, has anyone actually been so angry that they've yelled, "Oh, mama," past the 1950s? Has anyone actually ever yelled, "Oh, mama"? Like, have you, like, you're driving down the street and your car, like, pops a tire? "I'm late for work. Oh, mama." We just can't stand you, Brian. I know. But don't leave, though. Stay here to hate on me because the numbers, oh, they fill my soul. I need this validation. I need it. Okay? Where's the squirter? No, it's not the squirter skirt. No. You have a quota. God. Johnny Bravo said it. That's true. But he wasn't mad. He would go, "Whoa, mama." Zowie mama? Zooey mama? Wait, what? You need an ego boost right now. Please! Please! Zoozway? Am I missing out on, like, things I should be yelling when I'm mad? Is that something people yell when they're angry? It's like next time I'm, like, walking through my house and I, like, trip or something. Or, like, some dude, like, cuts me off while I'm, like, driving. Zoozway! Oh! Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? What's going on? It's a Gen Z thing. You wouldn't get it, Brian. This is the ageism I'm talking about. I'm being oppressed in my chat. Unbelievable. Can we please speak English, chat? Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin said, "Oh, mama," a lot. That's true. And that was the 70s. So you're right. Yeah. Old man yells at sky. As a Leo and a millennial, I feel attacked. I feel attacked. I wish that platform 9 3/4 was real so I could just go to Hogwarts and get away from all these mean Zoomers cyberbullying me for drinking wine. It's like every millennial I know on TikTok. Old man yells at Sky. Sky, that's true. I didn't yell at you, to be fair. I made a very dry joke about the fact that the person spammed like 20 messages in 2 minutes that made no sense at all before I timed them out. Oh my god, Brian, I would love to get drunk and talk about culture wars. And shitty age tropes. I just ranted for like 15 minutes about it in my chat, but I would love to do that if you're ever down. That would be super, super funny. I'll definitely try yelling, "Ooh, mama," next time I get angry at work just to see the faces of my colleagues. It's such a funny mental image. It's like everyone's working at their desk. The boss slams the door open and stomps in. "Ooh, mama, you guys didn't get these reports in on time." I don't know why I made him sound like fucking Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball. I have a lot of opinions, and they're all pretty bad, but I'm funny sometimes. You mean you're funny all the time? I mean, you got feral right in your name. That's funny. I know I've said it a bunch of times, but y'all are so fucking funny. I'm glad you think so, because Morgan has to live with this, and she thinks I'm funny probably about like 70% of the time. There's a consistent period of the day where it's like a swing and a miss from me. So if I get to like test out some of the material here before I bring it back to my girlfriend of 13 years, then this is helping me a lot. This is actually very edutaining for me. For those of you who don't know, we are the #1 edutainment stream on twitch.tv. If you just joined the community and you want to buy our merch, I have bills to pay. God, that was so shitty. I'll fart a lot, and it's pretty fun. Like, oh, fart. That's exactly what I do. Chat can attest to this, that when I'm scared, angry, frustrated, I yell like, "Oh, piss," "OP." Just weird bodily functions tend to be my go-to. I always joke with Morgan that, so whenever I'm surprised, I'm just like, "Oh, piss," and then I like make like a blah, 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 like weird noise. I always tell her that like if we ever get into like a car accident, the last thing that will come out of my mouth will be, "Oh, piss," and then that will happen, you know. Ooh, mama, I'm gonna buy that merch. You've already bought the merch. Quiet, you. Excuse me. No, not Jackson. You're supposed to evolve like a Pokemon, dude. Please, there is a part of TikTok and Reddit for this very intense hyperfixation. Listen, I got ADHD, bro. I know how to hyperfixate. I've been regressing. You see this shit? It's all Pokemon and like fucking Dragon Ball Z and shit. I'm going back to my boomer stuff. You gotta come up with something else, man. You get another shot. I'm giving you another shot. We were rooting for you. Come on, man. Something else. No, the 2 things you are not allowed to mention: Markiplier or Five Nights at Freddy's. Next time you type in chat, if you're like, "Watch Captain Sparkles play Minecraft," I'll force a laugh for you. I promise you, I will force a laugh for you. Please, bro. Please. Please. FNAF, Markiplier, FNAF, you should want. God. I've made an I'm a pact. You sure have. I'm a pact full of frustration. Who's Morky Plopper? Small, I don't know. I heard that guy sucks at making channels. He couldn't even get one to last for a year. It's crazy. He had this like idea last year
Discord makes you fat.
And apparently he like posted a video every day and then he just deleted it. That must suck, dude, to suck that much. Unbelievable. I mean, couldn't be me. Isdez, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. I do hope that you enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you very, very much. Too soon. Ooh, mama plooper. Oh, God. People just take you to the hospital if you yelled that when you're mad. Oh, mama plooper. They would just go, this guy hit his head. This is the guy who put the Windex in his food accidentally. Out of pocket, what did you gain? Everything. Newness Uranus didn't live. Oh my gosh. Hey Google, play Captain Sparkle's Minecraft Hunger Games. Jerry's Tree Creeper. Oh man. Okay. I like it. Oh man. Creeper. Oh man. Give other sentences that would put you in the hospital. I see dead people. I mean, maybe. Or people just think that you had you really like the movie Sixth Sense. Like, way too much. Like, that was a good movie, but, like, once you've seen it one time and you know the twist, like, it's not really worth, like, watching, like, again, you know? Like, maybe to show someone else, like, you got that friend who never saw it. Oh, man, you never saw Sixth Sense? Oh, you gotta come over and we'll gotta watch it. You know, like, that's okay. But, like, watching the Sixth Sense, like, over and over again is a little bit concerning because, like, God, that was an M. Night Shyamalan movie, right? Because that gave M. Night Shyamalan enough attention that he got funding that caused him to think that it was okay to make the Avatar Last Airbender movie. So, ultimately, that's not okay. Brian, will you play another scary game? Next month, every single stream in the month of May, for those of you who don't know, we are focused on charity. May, all month long, we're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital to make sure that we can fight childhood cancer. And I always have a scary game tier. I don't know why, but I always do. That will not be Five Nights at Freddy's. Quellerus Artisan, thank you so much for the bits. Oh, my literal actual heck, you activated my freaking Google Home and startled the kittens and I. Google Home, Google Captain Sparkle's Minecraft Creeper. Oh, man. It's getting kind of late for me, so I have to go. Have a lovely rest of the stream, you guys. Hey, take care, Roxy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you very, very much. Hey, you don't have to play Layers of Fear anymore? Yeah, except, it's, okay, so it's not gonna, here's the thing, right? Five Nights at, God, now I got Five Nights at, you've infected my brain. I have worms in my brain now. Layers of Fear took, 2.5 years for me to beat. And that originally started during a St. Jude fundraiser years ago. I'm not going to play another horror game that takes that long to beat. I'm going to try to find a horror game that's a fairly small, self-contained experience that is not Five Nights at Freddy's that that we can maybe beat over the course of a couple streams, because normally what happens is the tiers are every $1,000 raised for St. Jude. So, my assumption, based on the past, and obviously I can't be 100% about this, you can, but my assumption is that when I start playing it, we will only be in the tier for 1 to 3 streams is normally historically what happens. People have donated $1,000 within those 3 streams. Some out of mercy to get me out of the horror tier, some just because they don't like horror games or just because people are super generous. But I would like to find something that's shorter, because the whole thing is if I don't have to play horror games, I'm probably not gonna. Hey, Google, play Creeper, Aw Man, Captain Sparkles, Minecraft Creeper, Aw Man, Captain Markiplier, Epic Minecraft Funny Moments compilation. Is this like a bunch of... Did you use like TubeBuddy and get like a bunch of YouTube tags? Either that or you're the person who writes the item descriptions for Amazon items. Where it's like, exercise bike, very good, 5-speed, fast pedals, fast shipping, steel frame. Like, that's what they always are like. If Brian played Until Dawn, it would be so bad for charity because no one would donate because they would want him to keep playing. I don't even own Until Dawn, dude. Although I have promised you that I'm going to play it Until Dawn at some point. I would like to play that. Especially because people told me... So, like, the whole thing, right, with, like, the Man of Medan game is, like, everyone was like, oh, it's made by the Until Dawn team. It's amazing. And it's like, okay, cool, I'll try it out. Because, like, I never got to play Until Dawn. And then everyone, after we played it, was like, Until Dawn was way better. So I still haven't played Until Dawn, so I kind of want to. You got murked. What the hell, Ellie? Thank you. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you so much. That's really cool of you. Where's your merch? Can I buy your merch somewhere? Thank you. That's really nice. Play Little Nightmares 2? That's probably on the menu, potentially. No, I know have. Smile? I can't tell if the smile is a goof. Can't tell if you're capping. Yeah, Little Nightmares 2 might be a game that we play outside of the charity streams. Like, normally, it has to be a game that scares me way more. Although, if you guys remember Little Nightmares 1, I did not handle that game that well. Play Life is Strange Challenge. No one would donate because you would be the only one interested in watching me finish that game. After like 3 years of not playing it. I do not have merch, but you're sweet and thank you. What the hell? Get some, and then I will buy it, and then you will pay the ultimate price of having me wear your merch. I don't know why I made that sound like a threat. That was, like, very bizarre. Were you thinking of playing Little Misfortune, or was that a normal stream? That would be a normal stream game. That's not, like, horror-ish enough. When I go for St. Jude, those of you who have not been here before, I do a lot. I go all out for St. Jude. I love the organization. It's an organization that personally means a lot. Just the idea in general of fighting against childhood cancer again as a community makes me really excited, especially because we've managed to grow so much. But I take it very seriously. It's a really important cause to me and people in my personal life. And yeah, it's one of those things where I want to give people what they're signing up for. Month of May is crazy balls to the wall, like weird streams. Some of you guys joined the community because of how weird they were, and then probably just were like, oh, all this guy does is opens Pokemon cards. But when I play a horror game for it, when I pick one out, it's going to be one that scares the absolute crap out of me. It's going to be one that is just intense. Layers of Fear was that for me. I know there's several games on my computer. I have like 2,000 Steam games because companies send me Steam keys a lot. And I just go, thanks. And then I end up not playing like 99% of them. But I will be probably looking through my library of indie horror games to find one that's like similar to Layers of Fear. We'll see. I joined because of Grandma's mac and cheese story. Oh my god, Captain Nemo, I love that story. We are not going to spoil it for those who have not heard it, but it is one of my favorite stories to tell. My time here has expired. Oh no, Jackson! Thank you for blessing us with your YouTube tag search terms. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for making, yes, you left a very significant impact on my life. I will continue to change the world in your memory. We will think of you for probably the remainder of the stream, and then next stream maybe forget about you. I don't know. Rest in peace to Not Jackson. He would have really loved Amazon item title listings. Nerdy Thespian, thank you for the bits, by the way. Little Nightmares 2 definitely steps up their game in everything. It literally has been removed, had to be removed. The heart-pounding scares if the first... Wait, what? Literally... I'm assuming it has that. It has the heart-pounding scares of the first and even more. All right. I mean, I'll think about it. In your memory, Brian will become Freddy Fax Bear. Freddy Fazbear cosplay dance TikTok challenge. That probably exists. Like, that was me, like, letting my brain just word associate, like, vomit everywhere. And I guarantee that fucking exists. I guarantee there is someone out there on TikTok who dressed up as Freddy Fazbear in, like, a really elaborate, like fursuit. And, like, did, like, a Fortnite dance in it. Like, a guarantee. Guarantee. I started following because of a friend of mine. They told me you're a wholesome streamer who loves chatting with fans. I love these streams. Crimson Yasha, I'm so glad that you've been enjoying your time here, and I'm glad that your friend did not lead you astray. Thank you so much for being a part of this. It's like one of those meme creation bots. I mean, that's like my brain. Is like... my brain is literally just a bunch of neurons firing off, like, different actions and words that I should execute. There's sometimes zero logic to it. I'm oftentimes absolutely at the mercy of my impulses. That's supposed to say it had me relive. Oh, got it. No, it's all good. Thank you very much for the bits, by the way. I have to go to sleep now. Good night, chat. I love you, Brian, cosplay Freddy, or else smile. Any smilers in chat tonight? Sky, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for chilling with us. Thank you for your hard work as the mod who gets yelled at by everybody. Hey, remember that person on TikTok that would dress as the Onceler and Fortnite dance? Oh, mama! Yeah. Listen, I can't keep up. Here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing about that's like a huge difference between Vine and TikTok, in my opinion, is the absolute insane just variety of content that's available on TikTok completely shadows what was available on Vine. There is no way to know every single meme that goes on TikTok. There are creators with 1 million followers I've never heard of. On Vine, it was like fairly all one feed curated type of thing. Like, yeah, you missed some of the things that fall through the cracks. But overall, like, the really big names on Vine, everyone knew. But because there's these, like, hyper-specific communities on TikTok, it is really hard to keep up with every meme. It's almost crazy that, like, a huge meme with hundreds of thousands of engagements can completely slip past you and you don't know what it is. Like, there's one that I absolutely die, like, every time Morgan's ever played it on her phone, because she saved it as one of her, like, liked TikToks. But it's just like this person filming in their kitchen, and their dad is, like, eating, like, a taco, and they, like, just zoom in, like, really close to his face, and it's their dad eating the taco going, you know what would make this even better? A nice meat sauce. And, like, for whatever reason, like, it's not even that funny, but every time I see it, I fucking die. He's like, and most of you probably have not seen that. But there's, like, hundreds of thousands of engagements on it. It's really a weird website. A weird app. Joey Jam, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good night, Sky. Thank you again for hanging out. And Nerdy, get some wonderful rest, please. Please get some good sleep. Thank you very much for being here. JK, no hard feelings. I hope you sleep well and the taxes don't harm your dream. Oh, that was the sky. My favorite joke. Want to hear a dirty joke? Mud. Bless you, Morgan. Morgan made it sneeze. I'm gonna head out for the night and sleep off the vaccine. Have a great rest of the stream. Retrograde, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate you a lot. Thank you very much for chilling. Hope you feel better, and thank you for doing your part to help fight this awful, awful thing going around. Time to get frip and screep. Wait, what? Chat says bless you.
What?
Chat says bless you. Actually, I didn't even realize what time it was. It's 1 o'clock. We're probably not going to be going too much longer, as a heads up, everybody. I'm going to go to sleep now, too. Have a good night, everyone. Jujubee, take care. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We really appreciate you a lot. Speaking of Reddit, Corey made a subreddit, Our Forest of Secrets. Cool. That's very awesome. Corey, are you still here? No. Corey, did I forget when Corey left? Am I bad at keeping track of my mods? Well, there you go. Forest of Secrets. Go check out the subreddit. Day 23 in the chamber. They ain't found me yet, but when they do, they're gonna be surprised. My meme tonight is so stupid, but I hope it makes you laugh regardless. I'm sure it will. They normally do. My dad's favorite joke, what do you call a dog with no legs? Doesn't matter, he won't come. No, I don't like that one, because it makes me just actually think of a dog going through that. It's very sad. Need to put mods on a leash. I don't think that would help anything in any way, shape, or form. Lav actually has rabies, so that would, like, be, you know, the jonker, I'm dead. Oh, is there a meme in the subreddit of the jonker? You want to know how I got these subs? I'm in the bathtub. Well, that's good. Fraudulent information. You're literally the one who told people you had rabies. And you bark whenever we play Phasmo. Which, again, if you guys don't follow Lav right now. Goddamn, go do it right now. Because Lav, next Friday, not this one, the 23rd of April, we're going to be doing more Phasmophobia with Lav, Shira, and Jinx. And it's going to be scary. There we go. You guys will get a preview of me playing horror games. And that one's not even that scary compared to other ones. It's one, although I have not played it since ghosts have been able to open doors and you have to, like, hold the door shut. I've not played it since the updates. I don't bark anymore. I moved past it. Is it because they actually seek out people who make noise? It's one, and I have to write an essay tomorrow, so I'm going to head out for the night. It was super fun chilling here with everyone. Love you all. Thanks for being amazing. Sleep well. Mary, take care. Thanks so much for chilling. Good luck with the essay, and have a lovely night. Oh, yeah, I got a cursed stream on my birthday. Oh, that's going to be your birthday, Firefly? That's awesome. Very, very cool. We'll be sure to wish you a happy birthday between all the moments of me screaming and crying over the fact that a demon is shoving the door open while Lav or someone probably tries to open the door and get me killed at the same time. Because that will probably happen. Lav would bite the other mods and then everyone would have rabies. I mean, yeah, that's probably how it would work. Just facts. I don't really have much else to add to that. It's just how it works around these parts. I feel old for never understanding what barking at people means. I've heard two polar opposite definitions. I think they're both probably right, whatever you heard. It can be interpreted a number of ways, and that is the joy of Gen Z memes, is they are chaotic beyond words. I'm out of the bathtub. Well, that was a very quick bath. I hope that you feel very clean. I've been playing Breath of the Wild almost all day, and it's been sick. Yeah, it's a great game. So glad to be able to catch even a bit of stream before bed. So on that note, I'm going to head out. Stay well, friendos. See y'all soon. Kai Moran, thank you so much for chilling. Take care. Have a lovely night. Hi, Brian. Has your day been? My day wasn't that great, but I've been having fun. I've been having fun of this stream, or with this stream. Yo, what up? 7 months. Eleni, thank you so much. If you guys don't follow my good friend Eleni, aka Bloody Faster, please go check out her stream. Please, please, please support everything that she does. She is awesome. Very, very cool. Yeah, hello to people joining. Ma'am, I think you need a haircut. Thank you for acknowledging my beauty. Must be hard being a pineapple and not having to cut your hair and being left out. I finished Battle Chef Ultimate. It's a great game. Why do you recommend the best game? I just find weeby games like that and have fun with them. And I'm glad that you have fun with it too. How are we doing tonight? We're just chilling. We're vibing. We just got a raid from Allie, aka Feral Wife, which is awesome. We've had D-Tune popping in and out here and there. I've just been talking about like whatever. We got, you know, tax talk out of the way for some reason. We're talking about I don't know. we were like dealing with a weird kid in chat who could not stop talking about like Five Nights at Freddy's. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Some good peeps in this chat tonight. Yeah, Cammy, we've had a lot of familiar faces here tonight. This is a good group of folk, honestly. We got like 150 people like vibing out, which has been like very, very good. So many people who have been, we had Sky was in here earlier celebrating 3 years in the community, which is nuts. For some reason, like he didn't start us by giving us a heart attack over the due date. Listen. I got the due date a little bit wrong, okay? I had forgotten the IRS gave the extension. And you guys reminded me, we Google challenged it. It was right or A-okay. Your roots are coming out? I'm aware. I'm very aware of that. Late Night Gang, always the best. Late Night Gang rules. We have a lot of fun here. The barking thing made me think of a time a couple weeks ago. I was on a walk and a car drove by with a dog in it. The dog wouldn't start barking at me. I was dog called. A little bit wrong. Listen, it was a little bit wrong, okay? A month isn't that big. It's huge. My God, I'm so sorry for all the anxiety I caused with that. You gave a PSA for the real deadline, so it's all good. Exactly. I didn't have to be canceled for the wrong due date because I acknowledged my mistake and I ended up edutaining as we do here. Use some ass, bruh. Thank you for the grammatically incorrect insult. I mean, again, we had this happen earlier where it's like, why do people like come by a stream and hate watch? Don't you have anything better to do? Like, I'm not the one. I am not the reason. I'm not the reason you're a nobody. Like, I'm so sorry my success. Like, I do this full time, brother. I get to, look at this. A fan sent me this. Look at this. A game company gave me hundreds of dollars to play their game. And they sent me this. And we raised thousands of dollars for charity while we did it. Tell me you have that kind of impact anywhere in your life, brother. Please tell me you got that kind of impact in your life. I'm so sorry you don't. I'm always hate watching Brian. I know, Leet. It's because of the ricotta cheese thing, right? Sorry about the weird... I'm not bothered. They're clearly much more bothered by the fact that I've been streaming. This amount right here is, I'm assuming, an amount that bothers them. I don't know. This bothers them because, like, they're... I don't know. I don't even know. I do not know, and I don't care. Here's the thing. Talking about my physical appearance, bro. Like, I faced racism growing up. Your insults are weak. Holy fuck, bro. I heard this shit when I was a child. You are the same intellectual level as a kid, and, like, you're here in my stream, wasting your time. I'm doing my job right now, man. You're in my house. You came to my chat. That's hilarious to me. Like, that's really funny. You would waste your time while I'm not wasting my time at all. I'm live on the internet, bro. I'm enjoying my time, spending it with people I care about in this community. Literally hundreds of them watching right now. Thousands that follow me across social media. Over 100,000 people follow me across all social medias. Like, when you add them all up. That's fucking dope, dude. I'm, like, unbelievably blown away that anyone feels that way. Like, that wants to support me that much. Like, I just get confused. Because, like, I don't get bothered. I'm just very confused. I'm like, don't you... Like, go study, dude. Get better at school so, like, you can have, like, a fun future, too. Go, like, get better at playing video games and talking to, like, a chat if you want to be a streamer. Go, like, work on a video and, like, use your creativity, bro. Like, do something that's, like, really cool that will allow you to be more than this, like, weird, pathetic Twitch troll. Like, that's fucking sad, man. Like, my life is awesome. I get to go to bed, and I'm super comfortable sleeping well at night, knowing that I have a community that has got my back. People fucking bought merch during this stream. Dude. I'm living the life right now. I'm incredibly privileged, and I'm really, really, really proud of getting to where I am by working my ass off to get here. Stopping by a random Twitch stream saying, like, someone else's content sucked or making fun of how they looked was not how I got here. And it's not how I'm ever going to get anywhere else either. But you're just going to stay down in the trenches, man. That sucks. That's really a huge bummer for you. Hey, Brian, I use that scrunched up face as my Discord profile picture. Is that okay? Yes, that's fine, Chameleon. Oh, boy. I think I might have just redeemed myself with a better meme. Yeah? That's been a hot-ass minute since I watched one of your streams, but I'm glad to rediscover that you're a pretty cool person. Maybe Katie, welcome back. We just vibing. I don't know about cool person so much as someone who likes to just chill with a community of awesome people. Fuck. Was that strike 2? I think that was strike 2. Shit, I'll give chat that. That was actually strike 2. Dude. Oh, no. Strike 2. Unbelievable. There were so many memes tonight. Hell yeah. Very excited to look. Strike 2. I know. Hey, Sig the Cat's here. Hello, Sig the Cat. Yes, strike 2. Yes, I know, chat. I'm the one who called myself out on it. Siggy? Yeah, Siggy is, he's flopping. He's hanging out. He's a good boy. I've been, taking so many pictures of him with the new camera, because I just got an iPhone 12 Pro, which was a nice, like, work investment, honestly, because I use my phone for, like, work emails, and... obviously on my social media. I wasn't trying to barf there. I literally just, like, burped really weird, and it got, like, stuck in my throat. And I don't know why I burped like that. Your case looks so pretty. Thank you. It's listen, I'm a basic bitch, and I bought Kate Spade, which I actually really like this case, honestly. But it's got little rhinestones and little spade metallic designs on it. My cats keep sneezing? Oh no! Probably because it's, like, becoming springtime, so they probably have some, like, allergies. Laughing so hard from the memes, send help, joking, but seriously, my tummy hurts from all the laughing. Aw. Whether you're getting a good laugh. We love Kate Spade. That's so cute. I'm glad that people like it. It's pretty neat. Heading to bed, got class at 8 a.m. Have a great night, Brian, and chat. Until next time. Yo, Crimson! Take care. Thank you for being here. Seriously. Max! Ah!
You're a cool person.
Thank you.
Strike
Oh,
2,
mama!
Brian Frown.
Max, thank you so much for the $5 and the chickens. That's a very kind thing you did and a kind thing you said. Thank you so much. It's really cool of you. Hey, yo, Sun Realization, the 11th was my 3rd year being in this community. Y'all are awesome, and I love you all. Are you serious? Leet, that's incredible. Thank you for sticking around so long. That's so nice of you. You're a fancy bitch? Yeah, something like that, right? Haha, whoa, mama will forever make me laugh. It's just such a funny mental image, too, even if someone doesn't, like, pantomime it or anything. Like, it's just so funny to think about someone so angry that they're, like, shaking and they, like, scream, yo, mama, or whoa, mama. Like, that's hilarious to me. Chronic with a gifted sub to Leet. That's so cool of you. Thank you very much. That's so awesome of you. Thank you, both of you, for being a part of the community, enjoying your time here. Yo, mama. Yeah, yo, mama. But thank you, seriously, for your generosity, Chronic. That's so nice of you. I cannot believe you've given 214 subs over the course of your time in this community. That's insane. Thank you so much. Say hi to my dog, Cosmo. He's the bestest boy. He says hi. Hi, Cosmo. Hey, Jinx. We were just talking about you. Hello. Again, follow Jinx. If you have not followed Jinx, we will be playing. I'm assuming you're going to be streaming next Friday, 23rd, for our Phasmophobia. But if you don't follow Jinx, you need to. But please go get a sense of their sense of humor, support them. Legitimately, one of the smartest people I've ever met in my entire life. Absolutely. The whole reason we have the pink diva hoodie on the back of the chair. Please go follow Jinx. Please support Jinx. They are awesome. Someone I trust a ton and have a blast with whenever we get to like catch up or play games or whatever. So please, please, please go support Jinx. Hit that follow button right now on Jinx's and Hex's name, please. But yes, the 23rd of April, next Friday, not this one, we will be doing Phasmophobia with Lav, Jinx, and Shira. Pride spam because I always want excuses to do so. Oh, hell yeah, Bryant. Yeah, chat, feel free to, toss some pride in the chat. Brian, I love you, bro. Thank you. Dude, you know I'm here for you. Just follow. Thank you, Melanie. That's so nice of you. When I give, like, an endorsement, when I, like, earlier with, like, D-Tune and Allie and, like, everyone, like, when I say to follow someone or, like, Lenny, like, I mean it. Follow people. Follow my friends. They're great. They have awesome content that's worth supporting. And I am just so lucky to have them in my life. Obviously, I went through a really, really rough time earlier this year, and I wouldn't have made it through without the incredible people who support me. So anytime I give a shout out to someone, it's not just empty words of like, oh yeah, it's nice that they stop by my stream. I said that about Amber earlier, who's like in the chat. Like literally anyone I give a shout out to is because I really, really want them to have support. They mean something to me. So thank you to anyone who is a friend of mine. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for all the pride spam, guys. It looks beautiful. It is 1:22 in the morning, and I don't want to go too much later because I actually have some therapy homework that I have to finish, and that will be fun. So we're going to go ahead and wind down here, I think. Sorry you just joined, by the way, Jinx, but we'll definitely have a lot of fun next Friday, and it'll be a good time. Acapines, thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate that. But yeah, I think I'm going to wind down here. Again, sorry that we didn't do the extra long stream like I said on Twitter. I just had like a rough first half of the day. But man, this put me in a great mood. I mean, I was like in a good mood going into this. But like I'm in an even better mood now. Like everyone's been so awesome tonight. We had a couple weirdos in chat, but we're under the just chatting tag. It's just what happens, and we handled them like, shoo, away with you, weird inconveniences. Which is probably what they hear a lot in real life too, which is so sad. Hoping that they figure themselves out and get to a place where they're just less angry at the world and can become better, more productive contributors to society. But anyway, fun chats, also weirdly boring. Why did we talk about taxes way too long? I'm sorry I kicked everyone into tax panic. I'm sorry. But we cleared it up. I don't know why we talked about it for so long, but we are I'm so glad other people are in a good mood from the stream too. Everyone, the vibes tonight were so good. So goddamn good. Thank you so much for being a part of it all. More fun stuff coming up. I know that I promised another Girbeagly stream because we hit the charity goal for able gamers. So that will just happen. Who knows when? It will be a surprise stream. But we'll have another Girbeagly stream sometime soon. But I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thank you so very much to everyone who hung out. Thank you for all the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations. I can't believe that we're back over 1,000 again. All of you are amazing, and I am just constantly blown away by all the support that this community gives to me. Thank you so much for being so sweet. Thank you for just wanting to hang out. Like, I hope that I offer enough. That's all I want to say is I hope I offer enough. I'll be stopping by the Discord again sometime this week like I did last week, just to catch up with people and mess around and stuff. I'm going to try to make it at least a once-a-week thing, so that will be fun. But in the meantime, remember to go follow Morgan. She will be streaming, doing a Wednesday stream. I normally take Wednesdays off. So I'll be doing other stuff, but I will be back Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll do our typical stuff. You are enough. Thank you, Crafty. That's such a nice thing. That's really, really nice. Say the stream was boring, but there's more memes in the subreddit than I've seen in 3 months I've been here. Well, I didn't say the stream was boring. I just meant the segment where we talked about adult crap was kind of boring for a bit. But I'm glad we talked about TikTok. We talked about how ageism is stupid. We talked about a whole bunch of other goofy things, funny exclamations of rage. Oh, mama. You know, adult crap is boring. It really is. We all have to do it. Put it to the back of our mind while we talk about other stuff. It was a wonderful stream. Combat Wombat, I'm glad you think so. Whoa, mama. Sometimes you just got to talk about Azelsa. I mean, yeah, sometimes we just spitball about whatever. It is what it is, and that's what I love about this community is I don't ever come in and like have like a podcast format. Like, yeah, today I was at the store and I saw this guy who like had this weird hat. Let's talk about hats. Like, it's never like there's some people who do that, and like no hate to them, but like my ADHD could never. I wouldn't be able to stay on topic with that. That would be insane. That would be the biggest feat that I'd ever like achieved. Like if staying on topic for more than like 5 minutes. But thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you to every single one of you for hanging out. Thank you for all the chats. Thank you very much to everyone who just like vibed. If you're someone who came during a raid and you didn't feel comfortable enough to chat here, thank you so much for spending some of your time in this community. That's like goddamn dope. That's something you didn't have to do that, and you did. Time is like a super precious resource, and you spent it here. And that's super cool of you. So thank you so much. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We are going to wind down for the night. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Gonna go ahead and end this stream here. And I will hopefully see all of you in the next one, whenever that may be. Most likely Thursday. But in the meantime, you better go support Morgan. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.